Let's see, are we live or not? There we go. Yeah, we should be live now. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear the music? Is this working? I hope this is working. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, we got some hellos in chat. I think there's definitely a bit of latency here. So if I'm slow getting to your messages, I apologize. But, yeah, it looks like stream is running now. Is the music too loud? I mean, actually, it's too loud for me at the moment. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Sorry, I'm getting lots of pop-ups. This is my first time streaming, so it's giving me all these notifications. You can do this. You can do this. Yes, I know. And so it begins. Yes, and so it begins indeed. Could just be me, but I feel like the music's really loud. But it's also not set to that loud at the moment. Okay. Alright. I'm going to do exactly what it says on your screen right now. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft Crafting Nuzlocke. And let's get Minecraft up and loading right now. Give me one quick second here. It's been a while since I've done this, and usually I do this on Bedrock. So I can't hear the music currently. Okay, so there's no music playing for you guys. How's this supposed to work? Sorry. I want to make sure this works. I want you guys to be able to hear everything, obviously. Okay, alright. And I'm now realizing I was muted there for a second. That's really annoying because I forgot to tap my mic. Okay, I got Minecraft loaded up. There should be music playing. Are you guys hearing that? Is that working for everybody? I definitely look nervous, don't I? That's okay. Oop, that's not what we're doing. We're going this way. Nuzlocke round, I don't even know, 5 or something like that. Survival, difficulty normal, commands are on, just in case. Oh, no. Nope, default. Generate structures, bonus chest, no. Alright then. We're not gonna mess with the stuff too much. We are just basically just gonna play some regular old Minecraft, doing a crafting Nuzlocke. Oh, I just remembered I was gonna do one other thing real quick. Nope. That's probably showing up twice. There we go. There we go. I've got a timer on screen too. Oh, nope. It's covering the chat there. Why is that covering the chat? That should not cover the chat. Let's put it up there. Sorry, I thought I was more prepared than this. All right. Crafting Nuzlocke. We're going to turn on a timer. There we go. Hello, Inferno Agent. Got donations turned on. I am not sure. I am genuinely not sure. Hopefully. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Let me see. I can't actually tell if donations are on or not. It's okay if not. This is the first time. This is the experiment stream, you know. We're trying to see how this works. So, it's all right. It's no big deal. Donations are not that big of a deal at all. We'll just chill here, have a good time with the Crafting Nuzlocke. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new world. So if anybody's watching here who hasn't seen the Crafting Nuzlocke before, it's a bit of a... the name should be pretty self-explanatory. It's the Crafting Nuzlocke. You can only craft using any given item once. And so obviously, the first thing I need to do is get some wood. I know, super entertaining. Yeah, I'm not gonna take down this entire tree, but I do need a little bit of wood to get started. Since the last time I've done this, and I've done this a couple of times, if you've seen on my channel, since the last time I've done this, I've come up with some theoretical new strategies. Oh, but all the strategies are also good because villages are the most overpowered structure in the game. So the way this works is I am just trying to beat the game, obviously, while doing the minimal amount of crafts possible. So every time I use like leather or sugarcane or wood, I can't ever use it again. So the optimal strategy here is to go out and find loot from all the structures that I can. So a village is obviously a great place to start for that, because that lets me get things like a bed. Thank you. And you guys are all jobless, so I don't need you. Trading is also... excuse me. Trading is also super useful in these challenges. Lets you get a lot of good stuff that you wouldn't usually be able to get without crafting. I'm not going to kill the iron golem right now. I don't think that's a good idea at this time. Blast furnace is good, because that usually means there'll be an armor smith. I forgot about the freaky new babies. Okay. This village is not looking so great. We have not found a single chest. We did find... Oh, this is a blacksmith. This is a blacksmith. Let's go. I'm pogging, chat. I'm pogging, chat. What do we think of that? I got a copper spear to start with. Spears weren't in the game last time I played this, much less copper weapons. Okay. What do you have to trade? Okay, axe would be nice. Don't know if I can do that right now. Let's see, we got you up there. That's an armor thing. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright, I don't know if I want to kill cows or if I want to hold on to the spear for a while. Whew, okay. Iron chestplate's a good start. I could try and kill the iron golem here in the village. I don't know how worthwhile that might be. Because iron's sort of not that useful, because I usually just burn it up on a shield and move on from there. I don't want to use oak logs immediately. Do we have any stripped oak logs around here? Oh, I guess I didn't finish checking the village either. That would help. Let's head further in here. Ah, another chest. Apples, bundle, very useful, and potatoes. Those are all good things to have. You I don't need. Inferno, you need to, apparently... Why did that one get held but for review? Let me do a couple things here. You guys... I need to add you. And... Sorry, doing some more stream, technicalities here. Sorry. Okay. There you go. You boys should both be, moderators now. Shanks Inferno, go ahead and enjoy that cute little blue shield next to your name whenever you chat now. I think I'm just going to remember where this village is. This is, what's the coordinates, right? 29. Okay, so super close to world spawn. I'm just going to come back here later down the road. This might be very useful to come back to later. Until then, I don't know how to use a spear. Can you not crit with a spear? I usually only use it when I have an elytra on, so... What the... Okay, we got some beef. Let's move on. Let's follow this plainsy biome for a little while. I got a bit of bread and apples from that last village as well. And also 7 obsidian, which is huge. I just now realized I didn't turn back on the timer. Well... Okay, the timer's going now. Obviously, it's not an official speedrun. That is my bad, but I do want to have the timer on just so I kind of have a good idea of how long this is taking. Because the last one took me, I think, 7 hours, and I'd rather not take 7 hours this time around. I'd rather take a little bit less time. So, if anyone's got any suggestions, feel free to put it in the chat. You know, any ideas you think might help me out in the long run. I'm happy to listen to some new ideas on how to speed up the run. I'm currently grabbing pumpkins, hopefully to trade somewhere down the line. Pumpkins I know are something farmer villagers will use. And, yeah, we just gotta find another village, because this first one was a bit of... I mean, it was a good one. It had a blacksmith, but nothing crazy beyond that. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Is that another village? Let's go. That's already another village. And it's an acacia village, which can usually spawn buckets, which are very useful, just in general. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. See, I feel like I shouldn't be, like, feeling awkward doing the stream and everything like this, but I do feel a little bit awkward because it's like, oh, people are watching me. Yeah, first stream's always scuffed. Yeah, I know it is. I expect it to be a little scuffed, but I'm just sitting here like, ooh, you know, I'm kind of tense, you know, I gotta loosen up. It's just like recording. But the difference is now people are watching. Live. In front of a live studio audience. Oop, orange bed. I'll take that. Yeah. We gotta remember the rules of the Crafting Nuzlocke. I'm not keeping that bit up from the last video. If you saw the last video with the Crafting Nuzlocke rules thing, that was just kind of a joke. It worked well. I liked that joke. And, you know, the rules still apply. You know, make a bed, make sure it's orange. All good things, all good things. Bunch more bread. A leather tunic I don't need because I already have this. Yeah, excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you. What I do need, though, is hay bales. We're going to need a bunch of these to craft these down into a bunch of wheat to trade. So I'm going to grab all of these hay bales. Is that a mangrove swamp? Holy cow. Okay, mangrove swamp. I don't think that helps me at all, other than being another wood type. But so far, I haven't had to craft a single thing. That's the funny thing about this game, is for a game called Minecraft, you would think that you'd have to craft a little bit more, but considering how far I can get in these challenges without crafting a single thing, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Okay, that's 25. We might actually be able to just make a bunch of huge trades here in a second. The thing is I've got kind of a, I don't want to call it a secret strategy. I'm not trying to keep a secret, but I do have a pretty good idea for some places I might be able to get really good loot that I haven't tried in past runs. Because, like, last time I did this, things like the trial chambers didn't exist yet, and those have some crazy loot in a lot of different places. And what's the other? There's another structure they've added in the game. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, duh, the Deep Dark. I don't think the Deep Dark was in... Was it? I don't remember. But I haven't ever gone to an ancient city, and those places do have a lot of good loot. So if we happen to find one, that could be useful. But I'm hoping this turns out a little bit differently from the last run. You know, mostly time-wise. I'd rather just take far less time than the 7 hours it took me to beat the previous one. Trick is, now where do I go? There are melons down there, and I don't know if that's useful. I guess I should check and see what these villagers trade for since I'm here. Let's see, you guys look Yeah, you're all nitwits, aren't you? What about you? You are a leather worker. Oh, you'll trade leather for emeralds. That's not bad. Because I can get a lot of cows and stuff. Okay, I'll have to remember that. The other problem is one of the biomes I want to head to is a cold biome, and this is, well, decidedly not a cold biome. So I'm gonna head... Everything around here are warm biomes. I don't really have any good cold directions right now. Oh, don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Okay, we're gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna keep looking for more villages, because early on, that's just the best option. And I'll probably start killing some cows on the way there, too, because, you know, the leather trader guy that we just saw. If villagers can trade for leather, that is a huge, huge plus. Cows, out the gate. Do, 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 do. Buried treasure. Oh, that's a good point. If I'm playing on Java now, I can actually find buried treasure easier. Buried treasure's a good idea. I'll have to be near a beach and stuff, but that wouldn't be too hard. Okay, this, I don't know about the spear. Currently, it's my best weapon, but I don't know if it's actually that good of a weapon. Oh, you've got a baby with you. I won't kill you. I'll be nice. This may not be worth it either, trying to kill these cows. Because it doesn't give me that much leather unless I had, like, looting or something. I should really be looking for ruin portals. Again, villages are always a good option. Buried treasure. If I find a beach. That's a good shout. That's a good shout, Shinx. And then, do you think it's dark enough to sleep yet? Nope, not yet. Armadillos! These guys weren't in the game last I did this challenge. It's kind of fun. There's light over here. Is that a village? Oh! There's a village further over there. That's lava. But there is a village out that way, so we will go that way next. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna grab these pumpkins. These pumpkins seem more worthwhile than the cows right now. Just because they take so many hits to kill. I'm gonna have to look into turning down the stream delay. I've got, you know, my stream up on the other screen now, kind of watched. I'm like, it's like a full, like, maybe 30 seconds behind. Yeah, toasty lava, yeah. Yeah, looking at the toasty lava over there. Inferno. Your name's Inferno. You just gonna jump in that? You should jump into lava now! No. Jeez, Hunter, it's your first stream and you're already telling your chat to go jump in lava. It's fine. It's fine. We're friends. Hopefully. Hopefully we're still friends. True. True. True indeed. Yeah, the stream is delayed more than I'd like it to be. That is annoying. Chicken? I don't think that's useful right now. Ah, crafting table. Now that is useful. Crafting table. You know, with the whole crafting Nuzlocke. Minecraft. Yes, those. We're still friends, Inferno. We're still friends, Inferno. You're my best friend. Actually, if you're in chat right now, I already consider you my best friend. Anyone who's watching me right now, thank you. Thank you for being here. You have a massive head. Ugh, I don't know if I like the new baby villagers. I like a lot of the new babies. The new baby cows, baby chicks, those are good stuff. But, like, the villagers, I don't know. That was kind of... That's kind of horrifying to look at. Ooh, a cartographer. Hold up. You sell just empty maps. Okay, you would not be worth leveling up. You would be a little too difficult to get to a good position. But that is good to know. Ooh, there's more wheat right there. Any wheat I can... Oh, hey, 64. We're already at the full stack of hay bales. Okay, so I don't need to keep gathering hay bales. Okay. We're going to grab all this wheat right now. Just get it in our inventory. So that way we can trade it in a second. Did I miss any? Oh, those are pumpkin stems. Interesting. Ooh, wait, no. That is not... that is not exciting in this. You are... Oh, you're a stonemason. None of those things are helpful. What do you trade for? Clay, though. Baby zombie heads being too big for one. But yeah, that's, you know, that is a good point. That is nice, making it harder for baby zombies to get at you. But they still look freaky, and I don't love that. Most of the babies are an improvement. Some of them certainly are not. Ooh, okay. Compass I'm going to grab. Paper I'm going to grab. There's stuff here. There's stuff here. I now have a stick. That's a tool. For sure. Let's see. Is this the one I've already been in? This is the one I've already been in. Dang it. I'm already losing track of where I've been in this village. That's the stonemason up there. So this way I haven't been. Let's go over here. That's good. Grindstone means we have a weapon seller here. Okay, we might actually be able to start doing some serious trading already. We got a farmer right there. If he doesn't trade for wheat, I can check for others. Oh, there's 2 grindstones here. Okay. So there's no blacksmith chests in this village, but there are... Wait, 5 empty maps? That doesn't help me. 2 bundles. Okay. I think I've checked most of this village now. Yeah, it looks like I've checked the village itself. Okay, let's go see about trading with a farmer villager. If there is a guy who trades for wheat here, that would be super helpful. Excuse me, that was nasty. I'm sorry, burping on stream. Whew, that was unprofessional of me. I apologize. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. This guy trades for wheat. Let's get to it. That's a lot of wheat in my inventory now. You, sir, you're about to make me a very, very rich man. If I were a rich man. Alright, until he's done with that. And we even have pumpkins to trade. Alright, thank you, my good man. That has gotten us 19 emeralds to start with. That's a pretty good start. Where are... 4 out of 10 burp. I wasn't confident enough. I don't know how to feel about that sentence, actually. You trade paper for emeralds. I don't have enough paper to trade you yet, so that's okay. Alright, we've burned our first craft, though, using the wheat. So that is something to remember. Something to remember. Are there no more farmer villagers around here? I could use just another one. See if they trade. You are freaky. Ugh. Okay, I don't want you to be a cartographer anymore. I'm breaking this. Alright, you get a new job. What job are you going to take? I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Let's see. You also should not be a cartographer anymore. That's not a useful job for me. I'm the main character here. Only things that are useful for me should exist. Let's see. What about you? What do you trade for? Oh, I heard a grindstone. This is the guy. Yeah, it's a grindstone guy. Yes, an axe. In fact, I'll take 2 of those right now. Let's get that out of the way. That's useful. I don't think I can level him up more. But that is useful to have. Okay. Is this the same farmer villager we were already trading with? Probably. It is. But he is back around for more wheat, so I'll trade you that any day of the week, my brother. And I am out of wheat trade for you. Did his prices just go down? Interesting. Okay. Oh, and now you're trading... We'll trade emeralds for cookies. Emeralds for... Okay, alright. That was pretty good. We're up to 28 emeralds just sitting in our inventory. That's a good start. That's a huge start, actually. But this village... So, alright. I've been sort of vague about it already. One of the strategies I'm sort of keeping on hand is... Okay, get out of my face, sir. One of the things that's kind of been a killer for other runs is searching for Endermen. Getting the pearls. And there's one way to get pearls in this game that does not require Endermen, and that is trading with a cleric villager. But you have to get them to a really high level to do that, so I'm going to need a lot of emeralds to get to that point. We've just burned up a huge trade in the form of the wheat, which I do not regret. But that does mean I still need to find a cleric to even start leveling them up. Mangrove is a warm biome. I don't know if I want to keep heading this direction, because I could find... more acacia. I could go for desert villages. There's some options here. But one of the biomes I really want to go find is a cold biome for an entirely different strategy that I'm not telling you yet. I'm not telling you yet. We'll get there when we get there. So, at the moment, I'm not sure why I'm climbing through this mangrove forest. I'm kind of just trying to see how far out it goes right now. which I can't really see at the moment. But you know, I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth it. I think this is a bad idea. Although, I just remembered, we do have an iron axe now. Let's get some acacia, since we're here. Man, I feel like I'm, like, getting into it. This feels like a pretty good start. I might have just jinxed myself, but, you know. Getting some wood. Oh, see, now I can one-shot cows. Okay, axe is way better than spear. Spear is useful for other things, but axe. Axe, where it at? Axe body spray. Yes. Alright, because leather workers trade. Ooh, horsey. There we go, yeah. There we go. We're getting some leather now. Oh, a frog! Hello, frog. I missed. Nobody saw that. Especially not Joey. Oh. What are you wearing? You're wearing something interesting. Oh, wait, is this the... No, this is the stonemason. Freak. That's not what I'm looking for. You're that trader. You're that trader. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything new for you guys. I think I just need to get out of here. I think I'll grab these pumpkins to make one more trade before I do, but then, yeah, I think we're gonna get out of this village and we're gonna find a different one. We're gonna move along. I'm gonna get out of here. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. I need to go back one more time. What you say? Oi, are you the pumpkin guy? No, where's the other guy? Where's the other farmer villager? Oh, there he is. Alright then. 2 more trades for emeralds. We're at 30 emeralds. That's pretty good for one village. Plus, I already used up a couple of them buying these axes. So, yeah. I think... Oh. I still don't know which way to go. That's the real problem, is, like, just deciding which direction to go. Oh, you know what? I want to do this, too. In a minute. It's almost night. I don't want to do this until after it's daytime. I'm going to kill the iron golem. Ooh, that is an egg. I'm going to grab the egg. My egg. I don't know if that's useful in the slightest. I can't think of anything I'd actually want to use the egg for. Off the top of my head. But it could be useful. It could be useful. So, chat, what do you think? What structure should I head for next? I'm going to kill this iron golem. Give me a second here. Whew, that felt, ooh. Yeah, what structure should we be looking for next? What do you think? What are y'all feeling? I don't know if that's faster, or maybe that's faster. Oh, this is way faster. Axe critting, no way. What's the damage on this? 2 attack damage versus 9 attack damage. Why am I bothering this spear? Anyways, any suggestions? What direction we should head next? I'm seriously asking, because I'm not really sure what our best option is going to be going forward. We got the 2 axes. I don't know if I should go back for a 3rd. I'm not terribly worried about it, but, you know, having to rely on the spear again would suck, so... Oh, what's that another... Oh, armadillo scoot. I definitely won't need that. I'm not planning on making dog armor. I want to make dog armor. Wait, are these cows dropping armadillo scoots? Or is that just... Did anyone else see that? 2 different cows, and I just got armadillo scoots right as I killed them. That's just weird. Alright, yeah, enough of this warm biome nonsense. Let's head to colder regions as soon as possible. What should we head for next? Another village? Is that what's most worth looking for? I don't even know. I don't even know. But we got plenty of food, so I'm not worried about that. We got a crafting table. We have 7 obsidian, but we haven't found another, like a ruined nether portal. If we can find a ruined nether portal, that'll be a good start, because then we'll be able to, well, depending on what loot we get. But there's a lot of good loot that comes out of ruined nether portals, so that's kind of where I'm hoping to, you know, that's what I'm hoping to get next. Let's see, bees. As much as I love the bees, I cannot get to the bees. Bees. My neck looks weird when I do that. Bees. Okay, caves. See, this is another... Not structure, obviously, but this is something I don't usually do. I don't usually end up going into caves until way late in the run. I don't know if it's worth it, you know? Because, like, if I stumble across, like, a mine shaft or, like a... what are they called? Trial chambers. Trial chambers would be really good because trial chambers can drop a lot of loot, and they're designed for you to play them early game. Head to the structure with the Minecraft boss? What, you mean the stronghold? Which Minecraft boss? Wait, sorry. that could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure what you mean by that, buddy. Pumpkins. Okay, we'll grab more pumpkins. Jungle, also a warm biome. This is not working for me yet. I really need to head in the direction of warm biomes, and so far, best I found is lukewarm. I need to head in the direction of cold biomes, not warm. Whatever. Words are hard and my brain is small. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see here. I guess maybe the mountains might give us a cooler direction. Minecraft, comma, boss? Oh. I don't know Minecraft boss. Okay, yeah, alright, I got what you're saying, buddy. I got what you're saying. No, it's okay. I'm trying to think about where to go next, in case you hadn't gathered that by my, insane ramblings so far. Oh my gosh, that's another acacia biome. Okay. Forget the cold strategy. We're not going for cold biomes anymore. It's simply not happening. This would be a great place to build a base. Like, imagine putting a Walmart right about there. You know? This is a fun little river. I can't cross that at the moment. Anything down there? No? Okay. What time are we at? It's already been 21 minutes? Ooh. It's already been 21 minutes. Definitely could be better. Definitely could be worse. So I'm not going to complain too much. There's horses there I don't feel like dealing with. Man, for such a flat area, you'd think I'd be able to see, like, a structure. Okay, there is, however, a beach over here. I went to the beach that makes you old. The beach that makes you old. I need to eat. Should I go for the buried treasure? You know what? It was a good idea. We're going to need to turn on F3. Let's see, how do I do this again? It's been too long. Chunk. Tells me, where does it show you in the chunk? There's supposed to be a little section that tells you where in the chunk you are. And I don't remember what button that is. And I'm not seeing it yet. I see block. I see XYZ. I see chunk. I see what chunk I'm in, but I don't see where in the chunk I'm at. Because if I did, then that would tell me where 99 is, and then I could search for the buried treasure. But I don't see that at the moment. Oh, ruin portal. I do see a ruin portal, though. So we're going to go grab that. If anyone knows how to show me where the chunk number is, you know, feel free to let me know in the chat. Chat, am I cooked? There we go, yes. Aha, there is a ruin portal over here. That's at least a good chest. Usually. There's usually good chests here. Good chests. I know a thing or two about a good chest. I have a great chest. What? Editor Hunter, whenever this becomes a video, cut that out. I know, it'll be in the stream VOD forever, but still. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Okay, boots, that, gold nuggets, fire prod, hoe, and another axe. Okay, let's grab... Oh, excuse me. This might be useful as backup, like when we get to the nether. So I'll hold on to that for now. We still have one stick. I'll take a lodestone as well, and we'll just put those in the bundle. Nah, we're live now, baby. Yeah, you're right, we live. Ow. Ow, stop walking on it! Alright, more cows for more leather. I mean, we're not even up to that much leather. This probably isn't this bit worth it, but it's probably just wasting up durability on my axe at this point. Okay, here's what I am going to do. Alright, we're going to do a little sneaky cheat. I'm going to strip these 2 planks, right? And then that, I'm going to craft. I'm going to craft them into acacia planks, which I'm now going to burn into a boat crafting recipe. Now, I still have regular acacia logs that I can craft with later. Editor Hunter, edit the live stream. Yeah, true. Editor Hunter, just edit all of this out. Editor Hunter, pretend this never happened. Anyways, I now have a boat. I can't craft using acacia planks again, but I can craft using acacia logs in the future. So that's still I think that was worthwhile. We're gonna have more pumpkins because, again, more trading. But we've also come to a proper ocean here, by the looks of things. And I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do about this. I might just... I don't know what to do about this, because we could head out across the ocean, but we have no idea what, if anything, we will find out there. It would be nice to, you know, change what biome we're in, so if I go out across the water, then there's a chance that we get a new biome somewhere out there, somewhere colder. There is a shipwreck right there. But I don't really like doing shipwrecks in Minecraft. Call me crazy, but they're kind of hard. That's why I was looking for the stuff to do with buried treasure. Ah, but buried treasure... Okay, wait, there's an island out here. Is that anything? Maybe it's not. Who knows? We'll find out. Nautilus. Huh, Nautilus weren't in the game last time I played this either. Oh, there is a village of some kind there. Ooh, with a cleric. That's got a church there. Okay. Okay, we might be onto something. I still don't have 7 obsidian. I probably could have used that previous portal. That ruined portal. There was probably enough, words. There's probably enough obsidian there already. Wow, that took me way too long to think of. Nobody judge me, please. He's right behind me, isn't he? Alright, let's head up to this village and see what we got. Because the problem is we're kind of in the first phase of the game, right? There's a few phases to it. The first phase is always run around and look for loot. Which is obviously what we're doing right now, and it's not going as well as I'd like it to. There's a chest here. More potatoes. That's tradables. More apples. That's fine. Oh, eggs. We're not sure where that goes. Judging live on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. I am getting judged live on YouTube. Ooh, okay, yeah. So we do have a cleric somewhere here. There he is. Oh, and we have a zombie here. Hero of the village. Whatcha? 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 You're on fire? Oh, that didn't work. I don't know how to do this. There's a way you can, like, run and kill them. Anyways, we're gonna sleep, since obviously it's dark enough to be a problem. And then we're gonna go talk to that cleric, and we're gonna see what he needs, because, he's gonna be real important if we can level him up a bit. You, my good man. Oh, that's not great. He trades for a lot of rotten flesh, or trades me redstone. And I don't need redstone. That's not ideal. That's, you know, it's not ideal. What else does the village have to offer? If I had just a butt ton of emeralds, then maybe. You know, I could consider doing the redstone trade a couple of times over. But I don't have that many emeralds. I have a good amount, but not an insane amount. So I'd rather find other means to trade. But maybe redstone's just like the default trade for these guys. I don't know. I didn't actually look that much into it. I probably should have. There's grass growing on these fields. That seems pretty cursed. I can't walk around this village. Oh my gosh, this village. Bread. I will grab the saddle. There's an off chance that that's useful somewhere down the line. Leather workers are going to be common here, I assume. What about you? What do you trade for, sir? What do you... Sir! I don't even have that many potatoes. And I can't use wheat again because we already used wheat. Okay, this village might have actually been a bust. Again, there's the cleric here, but I don't feel safe making that trade yet. You're a leather worker. You don't even trade for leather. That's great. Cool. I'm so glad. Do we have another leather worker out here? You look like a nitwit. Are you a nitwit? You are. You are a leather worker. What do you trade for? There you go. There's a couple more emeralds. I'm up to half a stack. That's not bad. Ooh, a blue leather tunic. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm gonna leave this village. I don't think this village is worth hanging around in. How far have we got now? We're up to 1,000. Alright. That's pretty crazy, actually. I don't have a pickaxe yet, either. A pickaxe would be really nice. I have 3 axes, but I don't have a pickaxe. Also, I just realized I'm done collecting hay bales. I probably don't even need the freaking hoe, either. I don't need a hoe. Because I am... What? No, that's stupid. Ugh. I could really go for some mac and cheese right now, you know? Mac and cheese, anybody? They should have mac and cheese in Minecraft. Hot take. Hot take. They should have mac and cheese in Minecraft. That's Larry, the leatherless leather worker. Yeah. I hate the stream delay because you're actually being funny, but I can't react to it until I'm already like 8 miles past it. Oh, snowy biomes. Yes, okay. Okay. I see. I just needed to continue and persevere, and then everything would be made right. Actually, the snowy biome itself isn't what we're looking for. That's a pufferfish. I need to stay very far away from you. Okay. I got a ruined portal over here, and then we've got some ice popping up right over there. Ice and snow is the way to go. Why did I rhyme that? I can definitely turn this into a portal. The thing is... Yeah, here's the thing. I can't do much with it. Okay, flint and steel is nice. What do we have? You have mending? And you have protection. Okay, as cool as mending is, in any other world, that's great. But right now, that's not great. Curse of Binding. That doesn't help me at all. Unbreaking 3. If I could find an anvil, that'd be awesome. I will not find an anvil in this run. It simply will not happen. I am going to grab these other 2 lodestones just in case. Yeah, we're going to put on the protection helmet. And we're going to leave the rest of this here. This is a very doable portal. I might... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to put 4 in. So that's only half the obsidian we already have. Do I test it out? Do I test it out? Is that a good bet? We're going to put the bed down here. I don't have a shield yet. I might just do that. I might just do that, actually. I'll have to burn oak for that, but that's okay. I think I could go to the nether. Yeah, you're right. You know what, Shinx? Yeah, I could just go to the nether. Okay, we need to put in... Let's get our oak log craft out of the way. And let's get our shield. Let's go gambling. You're right. All right, let's go gambling. You know what? If everyone was jumping off a cliff, I would too. All right, let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 1. Don't do it wrong. I've done it wrong in the past. Editor Hunter, do the flashback thing. And here goes nothing. Red biome. Red biome. Red biome. Okay. Piglins. Oh, wait, I'm wearing gold. I'm wearing gold. Oh, woohoo, I'm wearing gold. And, oh, my good man, look at what I have for you. Look at what I have for you. Yes, I would jump off a cliff. Shut up. It was for the bit. You don't have to call me out like that. Leather? Okay. I can at least make do with the leather. That's fine. What else you got for me? What else you got for me, brother? Fire charge. Okay, not helpful, but it was worth a shot. Everything around me is red. All I'm seeing is red. I just see red, and it all goes downhill from there. No. Alright, let's do a couple things. Let's get some more wood. That's just fire. I thought I saw a blaze for a second. I'm like, yes, please. Nope, not a real blaze. Let's get a little bit of redwood. Redwood. Redwood coming in. Red 2 going in. Red 3 going in. Red 4 going in. How long will I keep this joke up? Red 5 going in. Alright, we got some more wood. I don't see... If I could see a single structure from here, then I'd feel a lot more confident in it. But at the moment, I don't see a single structure of any kind. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do? We're going to put on the fire prot armor. You know what? We're gonna do it. I have no idea if that's better or worse than the iron in the nether, but considering we are in the nether and everything's on fire here, fire prot makes sense to me right now. What do we have? We have prot, fire prot, and feather falling. Okay, actually not bad. That's actually not even bad. Oh, where's my buddy Alex when I need him? He's an expert in the nether. He lived there. He's directly from hell. Let's see. I want to get a full stack of the crimson stem here, and then I'm going to craft it into a bunch of wood. This wood type doesn't burn, because, you know, it's from the nether, and so that'll be a lot safer to use than any of the overworld woods that I have with me, so... I also have freaking 32 raw beef there, and nothing to cook it with. That's a shame. And I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't dig through the netherrack. That's also a bad thing. I cannot mine, nor can I craft. Ugh, what game am I even playing at this point? 58, 59, 60, 61, 62... 63, 64. Okay, we now are gonna have here. Let's clean up my inventory a little bit. Emeralds go in there. Let's do tradables in here. The saddle, I'm not even sure how useful that is. That's tradable. Peggle? No, I'm not playing Peggle. I'd play Peggle, just not right now. If this goes, you know what? I'll make you a deal. If I die in this run, I will play Peggle for the rest of stream. I'll just swap over to Peggle. We'll do a run on Peggle. Sound good? Is that good with you, Inferno? Overworld beef. Also, just put you in there. Okay, and we're gonna turn all of that wood into wood. Yes, the wood here seems to be made out of wood. Pickle stream when? Not today. Unless maybe it is. I haven't decided yet. Bundles are so annoying to fiddle with sometimes. That sounds good. See you footage. Shut the fudge up. We're only at 36 minutes. I haven't been playing that long. There's a hoglin down there. Okay. I need to go somewhere. So we're gonna just cut across here. And if I fall down, I will cry greatly. It's a good thing we had full gold armor, though. That's a good start. Wait, what the? I'm looking at a bastion! Is that... Okay. The problem is I don't have a pickaxe. And I can't craft one either. Because I don't have stone. I could make a wooden pickaxe, but that wouldn't help. Okay. Okay. A bastion is useful only if you have gold. We just took all of the gold that we currently have and traded it to that other piglin. I have enough for one more gold ingot. That's not going to be enough. If I can open the chests in there, there's a chance that there's good loot. But, yeah, Pogface, Dakota, Pogface. Now I have to think. Now I really have to think. Because I absolutely could go for that bastion, but I don't know how much of a risk that would be. Well, plus, I don't actually know how to get down there at the moment, because my portal's up there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's continue... Where? Where? There's nothing here. Oh, and if we just found a bastion, that means we're way out from a fortress. Because those things spawn on kind of a grid. And so if that grid is there... then we're probably pretty far off from finding a fortress. Ooh, it's getting worse, it's getting worse. The situation is growing grim. There are more hoglins down there. The problem is I'm also, like, way high up right now. And that's, like, not helpful. I also need to start leaving a trail of... Wow, I already used up a stack. Oh, gosh. Red biomes are not my friend. I've actually died in multiple Nuzlockes in this biome. Granted, I didn't have gold armor before. That was part of the problem. Ow, I just broke my legs. And I literally don't have more gold. Or a way of getting more gold. The only thing, okay. The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm thinking it's probably beneficial to leave the nether. We don't have a pickaxe, so we can't dig anywhere. We can't dig into a bastion. We can't dig through the walls. We can't dig into another fortress. We can't dig right now. We cannot mine. We cannot craft. It's all going horribly wrong. If I had a means of digging, then we could probably keep going. But at the moment, I don't think that sounds like a good plan, nor do I think that sounds like fun content. So, the alternative is to go back to the overworld and continue searching for structures on the overworld. I'm okay with that because I still have a couple ideas as far as getting, you know, some pearls, and we can definitely do some more trading with villagers, gear ourselves up a little bit more. It's good to know that this bastion's here, and if we end up at this portal again, then we can try and get down to it. But for now, yeah, it's not even a treasure bastion. I don't know which kind of bastion it is, but it's not treasure, and so it won't have that many chests. And so I'm going to leave the nether. We've burned up oak crafting, not warped. This is crimson crafting. We've burned up acacia into a boat. We've burned up iron into a shield. We've burned up a lot, actually. We've burned up a lot of our, like, key crafts. So that's no bueno. That's no bueno. You know, as they say in Mexico, it's no bueno. I don't even. That's what they say in Spanish. No bueno. No me gusta. That means I don't like you, or something like that. I don't know. I hear it a lot at work. Ooh, cherry. I don't know that anything can spawn in a cherry. I stand immediately corrected. Why do I talk sometimes, you know? I shouldn't even bother talking. I should be a silent streamer, you know? Because that always does super well on YouTube. Wait for me. Oh, wait. More leather? You did not die. No, you did. This vexes me. Okay, am I missing my crits now? What the heck? These guys used to die in one hit. Oh, I chipped the axe. It's doing poorly. Oh no. That's a nice thing about Minecraft is, like, your tools, you know, when they deteriorate, they don't, like, lose durability. Imagine if when you lost durability, your weapons got worse in Minecraft. Yes, King, give us nothing, right? Okay, there is nothing but clerics in this village. Supposedly. Though I still haven't yet seen a single villager. And that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, there's supposedly 2 clerics in this village. Oh, the hill. The hill. Okay, well, that's extremely annoying. Let me do a couple of things here. First, I'm going to grab a little bit of wheat. I still have wheat in here. Yeah, I do have some wheat in here. Okay, get rid of that. And put that in there with the other wheat. The obsidian come back out. Okay. Now, I can't even pick up the brewing stand because I still don't have a pickaxe. What is this? What is this? It's Minecraft. Ow! It's a good thing I have feather falling on my boots. Feather falling. Feather falling. Feather falling. Falafel. Feather falafel. Oh, iron golem. And these villagers are too far away to even tie to the cleric thing, so that's a waste. That sucks. I can't even get the clerics from the brewing stands up there. Whoo! Game is out to get me today. Game is out to get me today, isn't it? Let's go that way. Oh, don't die. I mean, I wouldn't have died from that, but still, it would have been bad. I don't know, what do you trade for? You are a carrot guy. I know I have potatoes. Alright, sorry, buddy. We're actually starting to burn up our first axe here, too. This has efficiency. Oh, I should have used the golden axe to get all of the wood. Oh, well. Doesn't matter now. Would have been faster, though. I swear I'm missing all of my crits. You have a baby, I won't kill you. I have a heart. There's more snow up here, but these just look like, you know, snowy hills, not an actual snow biome. So, let's head down the canyon. Yeah. Anyways, where did we stand on the whole mac and cheese in Minecraft thing? Because I'm pretty pro mac and cheese in Minecraft right now. I'm just pro mac and cheese right now. Anyone got mac and cheese? I should DoorDash mac and cheese. I really shouldn't. That feels like a waste. I can make mac and cheese faster than DoorDash could probably get it here. A little craft packet, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end up in the ocean again, aren't I? Where are we at? We are... Okay, we seem to be making a squiggle across the land. We're only an extra 1,000 blocks out now. I expected it to be further. Oh. Okay, we have a plains biome ahead. We've almost exclusively seen plains biomes as far as this run. Ah! That's at least a new kind of structure. What can we get out of that other than the obvious? I feel like that might actually be worth going for. I'm going to swap out the chest plate again. And I'm probably going to burn it down too. Let's run in, get the chest on top, run out. Let's see, what do they have there? A golem, no alloys. I was hoping we might see some alloys. I don't see any of those there. Where's the door at? I need to find the door specifically because I can't get in by mining. Okay, it's on this side. Heh, you guys suck. Heh, you suck. No, you're dead. Let's go. Alright, boom. Chest. Alright, crossbow. We got... Ponder again! Every good Nuzlocke I've done... Wow, I am in pain. Every good Nuzlocke I've done has had the Ponder goat horns somewhere in it. Alright, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. You know what? We're making progress. Dark oak. We'll grab the iron for good measure. Crossbow and lots of... Yeah, that's what I typically get from... That's exactly what we got from a freaking pillager outpost Inferno. We got a crossbow and a lot of arrows to the face. We didn't get any arrows, so I don't know how useful this actually is. Also, my inventory looks disgusting right now. Hello? Oh, I can never be seen like this. But, okay, crossbow could be useful down the line. We'll still have to get arrows for it. Hey, look, a crossbow. Yep. What did I tell you? I'm still setting your base on fire. See ya! Ow! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! I am a porcupine. He's chasing me! He's chasing me! Okay, that guy is actually just gonna chase me. Can he drop arrows? Alright, serpentine, serpentine. Wait, I don't even need serpentine. I have a shield. You fool! Got him. That's pretty good. That felt good. I felt cool. Did I look cool? My inventory does not normally look like this, Dakota. No, this is pretty bad. I wish I had an extra bundle, but beyond that, there's not a lot better I can do here. And then what I've currently got. Yes. Oh my gosh, they'll never invite me to Hermitcraft with an inventory like this. That's a lie. I've seen Skizzleman's inventory. Editor Hunter, put that one Reddit post of the Skizzleman inventory on screen. That was really funny. There we go. Alright. No, your mom was that one. Okay, well, your mom's that one now. That's horrible. That was horrible. Okay, another village, another church. Please... I will pray in the church if it'll give me a chance at the Ender Pearls. Yes, you looked awesome. I'm being paid to say this. I'm That's what you think, buddy. That's what you think, buddy. The real problem with this whole stream latency thing is, like, I make too many jokes too rapidly, and then the joke that I make is, like, 3 jokes before, and I finally get a response to it. I'll figure it out. It's a first-time stream. It is first time. This is the worst place you could have put hay bales. Alright, there's a blast furnace here, which means an armorer could be here. There is a leather worker here. I have a better one than that. We're gonna grab some more leather. There we go, more leather. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, kid. Why'd I say that like Shadow the Hedgehog or something? Sorry, kid. I'm just the ultimate life form. I am not turning into Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, okay, another bundle. That's super useful. I definitely don't need that. Iron is useful for trading, so we're gonna leave that there. Ah. What else is in here? Stick, compass. Okay, that all can go back in there. This I'm gonna keep out here. Alright. Leather, potatoes. Okay, let's make this. We need a bundle for just all the random crap, because this is getting ridiculous. That can go over there, that can go over there. This is also random crap. What else do we consider random crap, you know? That, because I don't need those blocks right now. Dark oak. I might just burn the dark oak crap, just get out of the way. Either way, alright, that's some stuff. That's some stuff. Nothing here. Where's my bed? Oh, good. I still have it. I was like, wait, did I leave my bed somewhere? Not again. I mean, I'm in a village, so it doesn't actually matter that much, but still, it would suck to lose the orange bed that I worked so hard for. And by worked hard for, I mean I stole it. As you do. As you do. You know, rule number 3 of a Crafting Nuzlocke. Stealing is pog. I haven't forgotten any of the rules from the last time we played. I'm not making that whole joke again. I promise that much, you know? I'm not going to just continue. It was kind of unfunny by the end of that video. But I still remember all the rules. Ooh, bonus emeralds. Always good. A bonus one of these. That's always good. Let's stuff, like, extra food stuff in here. Okay, apparently potatoes were too much, but extra food stuff can go in here. We'll put leather. I need to trade. I need to empty my inventory. I need to trade. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, it's too much to keep track of. You know, I don't know if you guys have heard, Minecraft has a bit of an inventory issue. You know, there's a lot of yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the game, isn't there? Alright, those go in there. Bread comes down here. Potatoes. Brother, you are just rubbing up against my leg. That is... You are a cleric! I need you! You trade for the same stuff. That's a bad sign. It might be that redstone is the guaranteed trade for cleric villagers, and if that's the case, I'm just gonna have to deal with that, but I'd really rather trade for something useful. Redstone is not gonna help me. At least not that I can think of in a crafting nuzlocke. Because most of the redstone components are also stuff that you have to craft. And I don't know if you've heard, but I can't craft. I can't really craft, so there is in fact lots of stuff in Minecraft, and they're all craftable. I have to craft everything in the game. Brother, there we go. Give me your leather. Give me you. That villager is having a crisis of faith. He's having a... Are you serious? I'm not even taking your stuff. You're just annoying. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to give it to the bit and trade for a bunch of redstone and see what happens. If I had a bunch of zombie flesh, that would be helpful, but I don't know that I can get that en masse in this particular one, so... Okay, alright. Now you're this far. Now what do you trade for? You trade gold for... Well, that's even less helpful, because I don't have any of that. You trade now for lapis. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to lock you in your house. Go ahead. Get in there. No, 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 no. You go back in there. You go inside the church. And then you stay inside the church until I'm ready to come back for you. I have too many bundles. You, sir! I did that right in front of the golem and you didn't go for it. Okay. Turn on donations. I call dibs on first donation ever. I don't know how to turn on donations right now. I'm sorry, brother. Believe me, it's not on purpose. I will, you know, your money. Yes, please. Money. No, that sounded really horrible when I said it like that, but still. You know, I wouldn't complain about getting a little extra, but that's just something I don't know how to turn on in the middle of stream is the problem. Alrighty, we've now got a lodestone to come back to this cleric. He's already leveled up a little bit. Let's... Which direction did I come from? I think I came from that direction, so we need to head this way. Can I kill this guy from up here? I don't want to. You know what? I don't need the iron, unless I can trade for it, but so far I haven't found anyone who trades for iron, so that doesn't matter. It's usually like weaponsmiths and blacksmiths and stuff that do that. And we haven't come across very many of those. Man, this is rough. This is it's rough. It's real rough. Oh yeah. Let me see here. So armadillos. Still don't need them at all. I do have the 2 armadillo scutes, and that was funny, but I'm not really planning on crafting wolf armor. I could, but I'm not planning on it. In the off chance that we find a dog and name it Leela, you know, typical stuff. I could go for the wolf armor on that, but I don't even have any bones right now, so that simply does not matter. I haven't fought anything other than that one zombie in that one village, like, 4 hours ago. Like, ah! Dogs! Speaking of. Hello. I cannot tame any of you. Where are we at right now? Okay, 2,000 by 2,000. We're pretty out there. We are pretty out there. Mangrove again. I have found the same, like, 4 biomes everywhere. I probably literally just went the wrong direction, like, from the start. Like, I probably just turned the wrong way. But at this point, it's just annoying, man. Just wait till stream 2. Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry. I appreciate your generosity, your desire to donate to me. I really do. I just don't know how to turn on donations right now. I will gladly look into it. We'll come back to you on that. I just can't. I don't know. I got no brain. I'm the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. I'm the hot one from Wicked. Let's see what we've got here. I guess jungle temples, there's a chance of okay loot there. I'm surrounded by mangrove, aren't I? I'm going straight through a giant mangrove forest. Mangrove has nothing. Jungles only have jungle temples. I mean, again, I could go underground, but there's just no good odds there, and I still don't have a pickaxe. That's what we're hung up on. If I had a pickaxe, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options open. But since I don't, there are not that many options open. Cow. I'm up to 59 steak. That's kind of crazy. I thought I had a bundle. I do have a bundle. I need to bundle up all this extra wood because this is getting annoying. Alright, wood bundle. And some planks. Okay, alright. Just have to do some inventory shuffling. You know, it's the boring stuff. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep stream entertaining, I swear. I don't know. I should just ask ChatGPT what are interesting things to say during a Minecraft Crafting Nuzlocke. Yeah, I should ask an AI. That's a terrible idea. For obvious reasons. I'm not a fan of AI, you know, in case anyone here was doubting that. Although, if I had to guess, I don't think anyone in this stream doesn't know that I don't like AI. Just judging by the number of viewers the stream has, which is not exactly a big number, and that's okay. You know, first stream, learning, playing some Minecraft. We're almost to an hour. I've almost been streaming for a full hour. I have been streaming for a full hour. I forgot that timer is delayed. That timer's a couple minutes behind. Shame. There is so much jungle. I shouldn't have gone into this jungle. I shouldn't have done this. A ruined portal would be nice right now, too. There's a chance of finding golden pickaxes in a ruined portal. That's something. Yeah, we got dripstone. Let's see here. I'm trying to think through this. I can't craft with iron. I probably got this shield prematurely, you know? Okay, we've got a birch forest here. That's something. I probably did the shield craft prematurely. It burned up oak and, oak's not that big of a deal, but iron. I burned up iron pretty quickly. And you know what? There's a chance of finding shields in certain places. I can't, off the top of my head, I don't know where, but I know I've seen shields before in chests. It's probably a trial chamber thing. Now that I'm saying it, it's probably a trial chamber thing. Trial chamber would go pretty hard right now. Those things have pickaxes and bamboo and tons of good stuff. But there's no guaranteed way to find a trial chamber. You just have to find them. They are all over the place. There's ways to cheat using the F3 menu, but obviously my F3 menu doesn't work because I couldn't find a freaking treasure chest either. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm hungry once again. Wow. A stack of steak. Exactly a stack of steak. I'm gonna have to start eating that, you know? Just raw. Raw. Rah, rah. Ooh, rah, rah. What? See, I would joke and be like, oh, it's, you know, it's like streamer brain, you know, I'm getting that. But the thing is it's not streamer brain. It's just Minecraft Nuzlocke brain. This is just what happens every time I do one of these. I just start going slightly insane. And by slightly, I mean completely. Shields are worth it. I know shields are worth it, and it's worth having a shield. I just mean that I could have found... There's a chance I could have found one elsewise. And if I had, then I wouldn't have burned up iron. So... I don't know. I'm second-guessing everything now. I don't even want to kill these cows, because I already have a whole stack of steak. I guess there's the ocean. I guess there's the ocean. There it is. There we go. I don't know. I'm at a loss to what to do right now, other than just keep searching. I could obviously go back to where I had that one cleric, but even if I go back to where that one cleric is, sure, I could potentially go get the ender pearls. But then what? I still don't have blaze rods, I still don't have access to the nether, and I still don't have a pickaxe to even go find the stronghold. As we learned from that last run, having a pickaxe is pretty much the most important thing in a game called Minecraft. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do right now, other than keep searching, which is what I'm going to keep doing. Where are we at now? 3,000 out. Oh, and we've gone... Oh, I see. We're heading this way in a negative direction. Okay, interesting. There's some really cool cliffs here. And some spruce. Colder biomes. Again, I did say I wanted to try and find some of those. These cliffs are interesting. Because if I remember correctly, I read somewhere about the generation of wow. How now, brown cow? Words are hard. I'm getting streamer brain. I'm already getting ocean monument. Ooh, stay away from that. That's not good. Anyways, something that does generate with these cliffs and things is ancient cities. That's something that you can find pretty commonly when you find like these jagged cliffs like this. So maybe, but I don't know how to, you know, it's deep down there, and I still, as I might have mentioned, don't have a pickaxe, so that's probably not worth it either. I don't know. I am simply rambling. I'm rambling. Ramble. He then proceeded to make an idiot out of himself. Is that an ocean ruin of some kind? Yeah, it is. We'll go see what that is. That could be potentially useful. There's a birch forest here. It could also potentially be useful. I always forget how tedious these are. Once I get into it, it's like, oh yeah, you know, I really have to just wander around blindly for a while until I happen upon something good. Annoying, but ultimately, what else can I do? What else can I do? 2 stone spears, wheat, coal, and an emerald. Okay, not great, but not nothing. I do see another drowned over there. He's trying to decide if I'm a threat or not. The answer is yes, I'm always a threat. Airport security hates me. What the? Oh! Oh, Trident! Oh, Trident! No, 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 no. Nope, not happening. Not happening. We're leaving. I'll leave it. You got it. You got it, buddy. It's all yours. It's all yours. I got 2 spears out of this place. That's... Oh! He's on a Nautilus! Wait. Of course. This is it. Hand-to-hand combat. Where'd he go? Is he in there? He is. Because I have a shield. I have a... Not a shield. A saddle. A saddle. Owie! He's gonna hit me. Oh, he didn't hit me. Ow! Yeah, keep burning. Keep burning. What the fetch? He just went flying. Trident jockey. I can't hit him. Where is he? You broke my boat! You horrible piece of crap. Where'd my boat go? There we go. I'm gonna die. 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 Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's huge. Wait. How do I tame this thing? I don't know how to tame this thing. Oh. Okay. I need to eat. I need to eat. I've already eaten. Wait. Okay. This could be kind of cool. Now prove yourself. Yes. Have I proven myself, Inferno? Have I proven myself yet? Okay. Hey. Hey. I don't know how to get on you. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of drowned up here. Which I guess I could kill for rotten flesh, but I don't know if that's the strategy I want to do. Do I just put the saddle on, or what? Oh, that guy just died. Okay, wait, if I just... I don't know how to do this! Oh, you have to tame him with pufferfish. I'm so stupid. I forgot. I forgot. You have to tame Nautilus with pufferfish. That was a waste. I mean, I guess I did kill that guy, which was pretty epic and cool, but, you know. I already knew I was epic and cool. I didn't need to prove myself there. Okay, I was hoping there might be a chest here. There is not, so we're gonna flee again. Alright, alright. Fun detour aside. That netted me nothing. Ah, now that is something I can work with, though. A ruined portal. A ruined portal. Hopefully I can work with that anyway. It's a fair shot better than... drowned. Hello, dolphins. I now have 2 extra spears. I don't know if spears are even worth keeping. Also, these guys are exactly the same as my current spear. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, let's see what's in here. So yeah, what I'm looking for is hopefully some kind of pickaxe. A gold pickaxe would suck, but at least it would be something. Or a bunch more obsidian to try and make another portal. That golden apple's good. Lodestone I'll keep because I've been holding on to those. Glistening melon I can't use. That is terrible. Is this one of those with 2 chests? No, there's not. Okay. That's a rip. Let's keep going. I'm trying to think. What other, like, literally... what else can I do other than just keep looking for structures at the moment? I've already lost iron. I've already lost 3 types of wood. I already burned up hay bales into wheat. It's just rough. Real rough. I'm quoting something. I'm not just a freak. I mean, I'm also that, but, you know. Did I eat up all my bread? I ate all my bread? Man, I really am just gonna have to start eating beef now, huh? Okay. That's also rough. It's real rough. I'm quoting something, I promise. I just can't find a pickaxe. And I can't make a pickaxe. I can't even, like, make a stone pickaxe, because I can't mine. This is crazy. This is kind of crazy. We already made it to the nether once. We just gotta do it again. Do it again. I spin again. I spin again. Man, I don't know what to do other than keep going forward. Keep moving forward. It's like that great movie, Swiss Family Robinson. That's definitely what movie it is. Good movies. Good movies. Speaking of, I watched this movie recently. What was it called? Crap. Now I can't think of what it was called. Wimbledon. Wimbledon. You know, like the tennis thing? Is a movie about tennis. I'm sure that surprises you not at all. Pretty good movie. It had MJ from Spider-Man, but not Zendaya, and it had Vision from Marvel, and they did a lot of dirty stuff. Did a lot of weird stuff in that movie. The whole premise of the movie is like, oh, tennis players are horny. That's not the premise of the movie, but that's pretty close to it. Okay. I found a beach. Is this the beach that makes you old? I know there's a way to check what block you're standing in, but I don't see it here on my screen. Also, that little thing. What is it? It's like F3, F5, isn't it? F3, F6? There it is. I found it. Okay. Okay, wow. Give me a sec. That's useful. Where do I find it? Where is it? It's debug renderers. I don't care about the debug renderers. Oh, wait, no, that one's kind of cool. Put that in overlay. No, sodium. What is this? Iris, sodium. No, I need the thing, player section position? Player position. It both says in overlay. Local levels, height map, GPU realization, game version, FPS. Yeah, that makes sense, but like... Okay, wait. Chunk section. Chunk borders. Chunk section visibility. Wait, how do I turn on chunk borders? It's like F3, what is it, F3G? I have notes for this stuff. Okay, and now that I have this here, can I see what block of the chunk I'm standing in so that I can dig for buried treasure? Please? Because it always spawns on 9-9. So if I knew what block I was standing in the chunk, what was that, F3, F6? Come on, it can't be this hard. Chunk render stats. Oh, section relative. Yes. 9. 9. All right. Yes. Give me a chest. First try. Okay. They say never dig straight down in Minecraft, and I think we just proved them right. I don't know who they is, but you know, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, that is a fire. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? What are the odds of me even finding a treasure chest just doing this method? I don't actually know. It'd be really cool if I did find one. But I don't know what the odds actually are. It would just be really funny if it worked. I'll give it like 4 or 5 more tries. It doesn't feel like the odds are that good. I'm also gonna sleep real quick. This is a visual mess, by the way. I don't know if the stream compression is gonna suck now, but we're giving it a shot. All right, let's try one more chunk this way. So 9, and then where was it? Where was it? This one. Sorry. Whew. Treasure chest? I mean, I'm straight up just gambling at this point. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Is this one? It'd be really cool if it was this one. Nope. I am straight up just gambling at the moment. This is probably a bad idea. Let's see, section 9-9. What if it's not 9-9? What if it's like 10-10? I'm not, or well, no, if it was 10-10, I'd still be able to see it. But like, there's probably just not even. This is probably not worth it. This is probably a waste of time. We're gonna go back to playing the game properly now. Let's go back to playing the game as Mojang intended it. Stuff like that, you know. If we find an actual buried treasure map on a ship that doesn't immediately kill me, there's a pillager outpost too. We'll go for it. But until then, this was probably a waste of time. But there are more beaches here. I'm gonna try one more. What can I say? Something about gambling. Something about gambling. Yep, that was the sentence I just chose to say. Okay. You know what? We're not gonna try anymore. This was a mistake. Gambling is bad, kids. Also, if there are children watching the stream, I'll be surprised by that. Let's go back to entertaining things, like singing Smash Mouth All-Star. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. That's another portal over there. Crab rave. Badoo. This is ADHD inducing. That's the other thing. Is like I just feel like I'm going insane. Which I am. We already knew that. But I extra feel like it when I'm doing these little runs. I got the runs. That's terrible. That's a horrible joke. I'm starting to remember why the last run took me 7 hours. You know, we're up to 1 hour and 15 minutes. And to be fair, we have made it into the Nether. But that's kind of the only accomplishment we've made so far. I am not doing all that well otherwise. Also, I was going to kill these cows, but honestly, I'm just kind of tired of doing so. How much leather do I have still? I still have 17 leather, so I still have enough to trade with a leather worker at some point. Chest. Here we are. Okay! I'm putting away these spears. These are useless. Projectile protection. That's something I can use. Gold nuggies. I know I had gold nuggies in one of these. Flint I don't need. Obsidian I do need. We're up to 6 on the obsidian. And we'll grab another fire charge, because why not? You never know what comes in handy with these kinds of things. Okay, we now have a proper weapon, unlike what we had previously. Let's just say. This is not a redeemable portal. Not easily. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is a redeemable portal. I don't know. Maybe that's worth going for. Maybe that's just my best option right now, is just going to the Nether. I don't know. I'm gonna go check this pillager outpost first. What do you guys think? Nether again, or should I keep gambling on the beaches? I know you guys just love that gambling simulator. Which one do I have? Smite or Sharpness? Let's go Sharpness. Smite is good for undead mobs. Could be useful, but not what we're looking for right now. We'll go with a Sharpness 1, Gold Sword, and our Shield, which has a bit of damage, but not too bad. There's another Iron Golem here. I still don't need iron, so I'm still not going to bother with that. Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to break into your house. Thank you. Oh, and then here's the best part. I'm still going to set it on fire afterward. Is there not one on top? Yo, we got a clear one. Okay. Wood. Oh, arrows. Arrows! Arrows! I can actually use this now. Let's go. That's crab rave. That is a crab rave moment. Chat, are you crab raving? I'm not seeing any crab raves in chat. Just kidding. You don't have to. It's okay. I'm just joking. I'm just joshing you. Okay. Well, portal's over there. Do I see any villages out on the horizon? Is that a cactus? No, that's a regular block. Huh. It always feels like, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, where it's like, okay, I made a progress. Hello, sir. I'd rather if you didn't shoot me. But just to be sure, I'm going to load this crossbow in retaliation, you know? Intimidation tactics and all that jazz. Alright. Fleeing now. Do I go to the nether? Is that our best bet? That might be our best bet, going back to the nether. Because I have no idea if we have any new chatters and anyone else here is watching, but in case you've missed it thus far, we're doing minimal crafts. I've already used up the crafting recipes that include iron. I can't craft with iron again. I can't craft with oak wood, crimson wood. No, wait, crimson planks I can still craft, but I can't craft any more crimson logs into planks. I can't craft acacia, and there's more. I can't craft wheat anymore. I can't craft hay bales into wheat. I haven't crafted the wheat into anything, but I don't think there's anything... Yeah, delayed crab rave. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Riley. Delayed crab rave is still good crab rave. There's a cave here. I still don't have a pickaxe, so this doesn't help me. I think the nether's the best option. I think the nether is the only option. Which sucks, because I'm now going to have to break 2 pieces of crying obsidian without pickaxe. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that on stream. Oh, I have free cam mod on? Ooh, okay. That would be cheating. We are not using free cam mod. We are not using free cam mod. That would be cheating. I didn't realize I still had that mod installed. Chat, you're all watching me. You all saw me. I'm not using that, Scout's Honor. I'm not using that again. You saw it once. You know what it looks like if I do it again. We're gonna look for a different nether portal or another village or something. We just gotta do something else here. We gotta do something else. I should stop playing Minecraft, honestly. I should play a different game. Should I play Marvel Rivals? I should not play Marvel Rivals. That would make... Stream would look so bad, first of all. Second of all, I don't know if my computer could handle that. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. What we are going to do is we're going to beat the Minecraft Crafting Nuzlocke because, I got somewhere to be tonight. I got other places to be. It's 2:30. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half now. The timer doesn't quite show that, but trust, I've been on for like an hour and a half. Big cave. Creeper. Aw, man. Ooh. It's big brain time. Are you ready? It's big brain time. Chat. Hold up. Watch me cook. Watch me cook. Okay, that's okay. There we go. Boom, baby. We just got a single piece of cobblestone and a zombie. Okay, where's my smite sword? Where's my smite sword? Oh, I can't see. I don't know if you guys can see right now, but I can't see. Okay, did we get F3B hitboxes? Yes, there's another piece right there. Okay, how much cobblestone we just got? We just got 7 pieces of cobblestone. No pickaxe required. Hey, give me some credit here. Are we crab raving? Are we crab raving? That was pretty good. All right, we got skeletons down there, down there, down there. I don't have torches, nor any actual light source other than this 1 flint and steel. The only thing that would be good for killing skeletons would be arrows, I guess, but we do have a little bit of arrows, so I'm not worried about that right now. We got some cobblestone, so that's not nothing. Let's switch back to our sharpness sword. Which direction was I going? Okay, are the numbers getting bigger? No, they're getting smaller. I'm going the wrong way. This is the way I should be going. Is this the way I just came from? Crap! I'm forgetting now. I'm just straight up lost. Oh, this is the way I came from, but I was also going the wrong way. So, okay, we need to just head this way. We need to keep getting further out. We, in fact, see what you see. Yeah. Yeah. Rave crap? Rave crap? That's so... Message retracted. Yeah, good job. I saw that in live. Saw that live. That was funny. Where's my bed? There's my bed. I also have 1 rotten flesh. Did I keep any of my rotten flesh from before? I did. Into the bundle. Bundles are really useful because then you can just, like, stack a bunch of these rent. Did my headphones just die? Oh, my headphones aren't dead, but they're dying. Great. Great. I didn't charge my headphones before streaming. I'm so unprofessional now. I'm gonna have a stupid string hanging down next to my head. Well, just gonna plug in my headphones. Luckily, that doesn't require me to take them off. Man, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would end up being. This has been more difficult than I thought it would be. I'd love to go to the Nether again. Honestly, at this point, I'd love to just go to the Nether, and if I die, then, you know, like, so be it, or something. But at the moment, we're still going. We're still going. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. See the marching band. That's my real problem, is when I don't know what to say, I just fill the space with very awkward singing. And, like, that's funny and all. But at some point I'm gonna get demonetized because I'm so good at singing, you know? I'm so good at it. I am grabbing this. Yes, you just saw that correctly. I'll explain later. There's no time to explain. Listen to me, you have to do exactly what I say. I'm from the future, and if you don't do exactly as I say, everything will all go wrong. Quickly. I don't even know. There's no goal with this joke. You know, here's something I have been thinking about. I'll be serious for a minute here. Here's something I have been thinking about. I've been calling this the Minecraft Crafting Nuzlocke, right? And the whole thing about it is like, oh, it's the permadeath system with crafting recipes. Ah, wolves. I still don't have any bones. Nope, I'm not giving you this. I'm not giving you this, you growly people. The thing about a Nuzlocke, though, is by definition, it's not just the permadeath aspect. It's also the, you know, in Pokemon Nuzlocke, they have the whole rule where you have to catch the first Pokemon you see in a route. And I saw a post at some point, I don't even remember what I was reading, but it was something on Reddit, and they were talking about a Nuzlocke that they were suggesting, and they were talking about how, like, oh, most Nuzlockes are just the permadeath thing, but here's how you can include the, you know, catch them all kind of, catch the first one kind of a thing. And I was like, oh, you know, that makes sense, you know, a Nuzlocke is supposed to be, and maybe that's just this one dude's opinion, but it did make me think. I'm like, am I wrong for calling this a crafting Nuzlocke? Should I call this, like, the permadeath crafting? I don't even know. Like, I'm wondering if there's a better name for this, is all I'm trying to say. Hey, look! A village. Please, for the love of all that is holy, be useful to me. Wow! I haven't seen these on the surface before. That's pretty cool! That's pretty cool. Not useful. Not useful at all, now that I think about it, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a bunch of these. They make you sick, right? Yeah, they do, they do. He says, getting straight into the water and getting sick. Okay, you are a guy who trades for wheat. I don't have that much wheat, but now I do. Sure, yeah, you. Where's my wheat? Where's my wheat? I feel like Nuzlocke works, but you can rename it. I'm not saying I want to rename it necessarily, but it's like, does it feel like I'm misleading by calling this a Nuzlocke? Is there a better term for it? There's a fire that's broken out there. I don't have a bucket still. That would be nice, too. Food goes in here. Bread. Oh, I do have more bread. Why haven't I been eating the steak? Oh, I've been eating the steak for no reason. I'll grab the book. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not, but it could be. Somebody could trade for that. I don't know. There it is. We got another cleric here. Yep, and you also trade for zombie flesh and redstone. Okay, so it must just be the default trades for a cleric. I don't know, this Nuzlocke, or whatever, if I do decide to change the name. I don't think I will. I don't think I will change the name, mostly because I've just, you know, gotten used to calling it the Crafting Nuzlocke and everything. But, you know, it occurred to me that I could do... It could still work with a different name. That's a swamp. That's a cold biome. That... I don't know if it matters, though. But, the strategy I had in mind requires me to find an igloo. Alright, I'll just say that much. I don't know if that strategy even matters at this late. You know, if I spawned in a cold area with igloos, like, that'd be one thing. That'd be useful. Ooh, witch hut. Does that help? I don't know if witch hut helps at all. It's not like I can farm the witches. Oh, wait, this guy could be an armor smith. Armor smith could still be useful. Armor smith could still be useful. Because he might trade for iron. Yes, now you're thinking with portals. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold up. I got some ideas. This brain of mine, it's not for nothing. It's not just for show. Come on, give me a guy up here. Give me a guy. Give me a man. No man. There are no men up here. What a shame. Alright, that's, very unfortunate. That is spruce trees. That is yeah, we are finally getting to actual cold biomes. I don't know. Maybe my strategy will still work out if we do find an igloo. I will keep an eye out for an igloo. But so far, meh. Anyways. Yeah. I'm just going to keep calling it the Crafting Nuzlocke. There's no reason for me to change it at this point. If I'd seen that post or something like, you know, back when me and you, Shinx, when we came up with this, like, maybe there'd be an argument to change its name, but, like, it's called the Crafting Nuzlocke. That's just its name. I did not mean to come down here, but I'm down here now, so I'm just going to commit to it. I am wasting so many blocks. Jeez, that was like the worst. Okay. Let's head to the spruce biomes. Spruce biomes still spawn villages, and they still spawn ruined portals, so we're not, you know, going in the wrong direction by doing this, but man, it sure feels like it. It sure feels like it. What are we at now? Am I going the wrong direction again? How do I keep doing this? I feel like I've gone like in a giant circle or something. I'm not going the wrong direction, but I'm not going like the same direction I have been. I've changed my direction again. I don't know how. I'm really good at reading maps and stuff in real life. I don't know how it's, I'm so bad at this in Minecraft. Hour and a half? More like hour and 45 minutes. Man, I did not realize how behind that timer is. Well, no, it's whatever. It's not a big of a deal. It really isn't. I just didn't start it right on time. Swamp. Where's swamp? Swamps I don't think spawn anything useful. That is a dark forest. Hold up. Yeah, that's a dark forest. Let's go that direction. Why not? Why not? Nothing else has been working so far. Might as well change up the strategy. The definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over again. But the definition of definition of sanity is not this. I am not sane right now. Get these little... I hate... You know what? I prefer the lily pads breaking when I hit them than the boat breaking when I hit a lily pad. But also this is extremely annoying. I hate picking up all these random lily pads as I'm just trying to, you know, drive through. Driving in my car. Wow, that is the tiniest dark oak forest I've ever seen, isn't it? There's like nothing here. Yeah, there's like nothing to it. It's just this little like section here on the side. That's crazy. I was half hoping I might find a woodland mansion. I don't know. I don't even know if a woodland mansion would be good for a run like this, but it would be something different. But there's definitely not a woodland mansion here, so we don't have to worry about that. Go around this section here. Well, any other songs you want me to sing? Sing us a song. You're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. Yeah, see? Pretty good. Pretty good. Might surprise you to learn. I'm a band kid, not a choir kid, you know? Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I play trombone. Play trombone, yeah, you know that. Alright, anything good? Iron nuggies, fire charges, a fire aspect sword. Not terrible. Still not great. Now that's a dark oak forest. Now that's a dark oak forest. Hey, hey, we're moving along. We're moving along here. Can you sing AI Scream? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Sorry, Inferno. AI Scream. Is that like ice cream? Is that a play on words? Is that a euphemism? thought I had iron nuggets earlier. Did I put all my iron nuggets away or something? Must have. Okay. Inventory sorting over with. Yeah, we'll head to the Dark Forest. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? My favorite Pokemon. That's a lie. My favorite Pokemon is Lapras. Fun fact of the day. You know, I know everybody here cares. It's the funny Japanese ice cream song. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh. No, I still can't. I cannot sing that. What do you think I am, a VTuber or something? If you answered yes, I hope you die. That was really aggressive. I'm sorry. I don't hope anybody dies. I hope you have a great day. And don't stub your toe 5 times on the way to work. And then get fired. That was a cannon. Oh, these fire charges can go into the bundle. We have a fire charge bundle somewhere. I need to get on top of these trees. Let's go here. There we go. Ow. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. These are the lamest dark oak forests I've ever seen. Why do none of them go any further than 5 inches? I have built better forests than these dark oak forests. What the fudge is this? Ugh. Good old Billy Joel. What else did Billy Joel sing? Oh, I know what else he's saying. We didn't start the fire. I have a great video about that song. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. We did something else. I don't remember the words. We didn't start the fire. That's the funny part. Is you'd think I'd remember the words to that song at some point, but I don't. JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say? that's the only part I remember. Story on song? Story on song? Yeah, I got a video on that song. It's one of the, wow, what is it called? The, wow, build battles. There we go. One of the build battles. Editor Hunter can link it in the video if this becomes a video, which at this point, I don't know, it's not looking so great. Anyways, I did a build battle where we did songs as the subject, so we had to build the song in Minecraft. It was fun. It was a good idea. I was really proud of it. Others were not so happy with it, but I was. Anyways, we didn't start the fire, and I spent most of that like build process trying to remember who did start the fire, and it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to remember that, you know, it was always burning since the world's been turning. You know, it's kind of a key part of the song and all that. Good video. Good video. Yeah. Glad you remember, Shinksy boy. Don't you remember? You was there too. We didn't start the fire. What else does Billy Joel even sing? I can't think of any more Billy Joel songs now. He's got Piano Man. He's got We Didn't Start the Fire. Problem is, I also confuse him for Billy Idol. No, Billy Idol? Is that his name? You know. And now I can't think of what Billy Idol sings either, if that's even his name. Never mind, let's not talk about music. I'm kind of an idiot. I should have said no, but you yap like a VTuber. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. I do talk a lot, especially when I'm in front of a camera. I'm not gonna kill you for that one. I'm not gonna ban him for that one. I could, but I'm not going to. It'd be funny if I did, but I'm not going to. Anyways, you know what I just remembered? I never post. I was gonna post on my Instagram story that I was going live, and then I never did. And now I'm sitting here regretting that. It doesn't matter that much. Can't do anything about it now, but it's like, dang, I was gonna say something. All right. That is a shipwreck. Oh, and that, whoa, with a lot of ruins. Interesting. If I were a little more kitted out, I might go investigate, but I'm not going to. But I am going to go investigate this shipwreck because it could be Pog. It could be very Pog. Shipwrecks tend to have a couple of chests that you can find, so we're gonna check this out here. Oh! Okay. Alright, gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I know you will just go watch one of your VTubers instead, but you know what? It'd be funny. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. That is now full. That's extremely annoying. My bundles are starting to fill up. Okay, we're gonna put that away. Iron, paper. I've got so much stuff. Mods ban this guy. Yeah, yes, please. Wait, he is a mod. Can you ban one of your own mods? Is that a thing? Not that I'm going to, but, you know, I'm asking for a friend. Because my friend is a mod. Okay, wait. I know what I need. I need a door. I should have brought a door down here with me. I should have stolen a door from the village already. Is there any villages around here I can just go steal a door from? Because then you can breathe. You know, you have the little gap there. So, I haven't crafted my crimson planks into anything. Let's go ahead and craft a crimson door. That's kind of a weird one. Mods can't ban mods. Why? You just tested it? Alright then. So, I need the crafting table back too. I remember back in my first couple attempts, I would, like, you know, burn up a wood type to make a crafting table, even though I can, you know, now, I know now that I can just find crafting tables super easily, in villages, so that's pretty good. Okay, there should be at least one other chest, possibly two more chests down here. Let's see if these have anything, and if they have a treasure map, well, you know, we'll check it out. Why not? There was a door right there, wasn't there? I just swam through a door. Buried treasure map, that's good. Shinx, did you just test it? Yeah, he probably did. You know he did. Okay, I'm just gonna start checking things in random spots here. Okay. There's some suspicious sand there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty pog. Okay, and then we got moss. Feather falling 3 leather boots. I don't know. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll put those in there. No, he totally did. He totally tried to ban you. Inferno, try banning him. Because it'd be funny. I need to get rid of some crap. There's too much stuff in this inventory. I don't think the saddle's worth it. I'm gonna get rid of the saddle. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to saddle up a mob. So, all right. And we still have one bonus door. I'm gonna throw this door into a pile somewhere. We're gonna put the stone away as well. This is a mess. I'm gonna. What do we say? Should we just test the suspicious stew? Let's see what happens. Oh, jump boost. That's kind of lame. Oh, well. Would have been funny if it was like, you know, Wither or something and I just died right here. Alright, let's keep going here. What else do we have to see? Hopefully we can find a spruce, village somewhere along the way here. I don't have pumpkins anymore. I traded all my pumpkins. Okay, I could potentially grab these pumpkins, but again, I'm kind of dealing with an inventory issue here. So I don't think I will. At this point, we're just looking... You know what? We've passed multiple ruined portals, haven't we? Now that I'm thinking about it. I could have probably turned any of them into, a ruin... Or into a working nether portal. Oh, well. I didn't think of that until just now. Next ruined portal I see, I'm probably going to try and open it. Oh, wait! We got this buried treasure map. I forgot to open it. Oh, piss. I ruined that. No. I did that wrong. I did that so wrong. That was so dumb. I should have done it over when I was next to the... Good job. I just wasted a treasure map for no reason. Nobody laugh at me, okay? I'm very sensitive. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad week. I miss my girlfriend. It's fine, I'll stay here tonight. I still miss her. Oh! Oh, guys. That's a ruined... That's a mine shaft. That is a mine shaft. Oh, and that's a pale garden! Hello! Okay, alright. Pale garden didn't exist last time I did these runs either. I am gonna do a stupid. We're going in. Let's see. Can I turn up my brightness somehow? I don't know if I can. So this might be hard to see. Okay, we got some arrows. Let's see if we can find a chest. A chest somewhere down here in this mine shaft. Man, I don't know how to turn up my brightness any further. If I could, believe me, I would. So if you can't see, don't worry, neither can I. Coal, another gapple. That's pretty good. Just break that. Just so I don't see it a second time and be like, ooh, and then be really disappointed that it's there again. Tristan would yell at me if I left it, you know, like that. Okay, that's a spider spawner. Oh, I hear skeletons. Okay, we're gonna abandon that route. Oh, I cannot see. Can you guys see? Is this terrible for you guys as well? I'm sure it is. I mean, you're literally looking at my screen. Okay, wait, where's my smite sword? Frick you! Don't scare me like that, you butt. Oh, I wish I had a light source right now. Wait, what am I doing? I have a light source. Ah! Told you I had a light source. It's your burning butt. It's pretty bad? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. This is a mistake. I need to leave. This is bad for stream. This is bad for my mental health. Ah! This is bad for my kidneys! Okay. Alright. It's bad for my bladder at this point. Wow. Holy, I almost pissed myself there. Ah! Flaming skeleton now. Die, flaming skeleton of death. Ooh, bone. I would much rather have a bone than the rotten flesh. Oh, why are there two of you? Hey, extra potato. Nice. Potatoes are cool. Potatoes are pretty cool. Just gonna blow you up. I think he killed a bat. That's hilarious. None of this benefits me, does it? Yep. Okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. This mine shaft's a terrible idea. It's scary, and I don't like it. And I went the wrong way! Where's my shield? I didn't have my shield equipped. No wonder I've been taking so much damage. Why are there so many skeletons here? I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Okay. This is the right way? This looks like the right way. No, it's not. I have not been in an area like this before. No! Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to give you guys at least a little bit of light. And myself, for that matter. You know, it kind of helps if I can see as well. Ah! Don't set yourself on fire. Okay, I know I saw this area. Oh, there was a creeper! Oh, this is a mistake! Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Oh, there's multiple levels to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, you just die. Just die. Leave me alone. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Do I have my fireproof armor on? I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. Okay, I remember, because I turned here. Oh, that's cobblestone. I'll take the cobblestone. The cobblestone's... I can't pick up the cobblestone. I actually want the cobblestone, and I can't pick it up. What do I get rid of? Ah! I need to get rid of something. Oh, no! This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, you're burning. You're burning. Sometimes your only option is to burn the place down. Oh! Okay. Skills. I'm crazy. I'm cracked. Get out of here! Okay. I came from this way. Get rid of bones? Oh, that would have been smart. Oh, well. Wait, that's the chest I broke earlier. That's the chest I broke earlier. Which means... we're somewhere in the right area. Yes! Wait, this is it! Oh, and it's nighttime outside. Okay, that doesn't help anything. Let's go to sleep. Get rid of bones. You know what? I've already got the bones now. Oh, I can put them in a bundle. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Sleep. Sleep. We're doing alright. Okay. That could have been disastrous, but we have survived so far. I love just setting things on fire as my light source. This is not the right direction. Uh-oh, don't burn. Whoo, that got scary. You. Stop taking damage! Okay. Alright. Mineshaft. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, we need to freaking get out of this cave. That's what we need to do. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm leaving. So if you care to find me, look to the western skies. Yeah, you ever just break out in the song? Because apparently I do all the time. Whew, I got locked in there. I got locked in there for a second. I got really scared. Genuinely. I got a little scared there for a second. I thought I might have just thrown away the run for a second, but no, we are still alive, and we're gonna get out of here. This spruce forest is not working for me. So how about the Pale Garden? Anybody interested in that? What am I looking at? Oh wow, a trail ruins. This is also not useful, but that is cool. There's an itty-bitty tiny % chance that you can find diamonds from those, but we don't have a brush right now, so that doesn't matter. There's Pale Garden, there's Dark Forest up there. I am not sure if that's what we should go for or not. But we are now in a Dark Forest. Again. And this one's natural Dark Forest, unlike the previous ones. Did I get any of that cobblestone? I didn't end up getting any of that cobblestone. Where did I put my... Okay. We need to find a village for many reasons, but the number one priority for me right now is I need to find a chest so I can sort all of my stuff. And I don't think I have any wood types to craft a chest right now. I mean, I guess I could go get freaking pale oak. Does any structures spawn at... Oh. Okay. Okay. Ruined portal. That can spawn chests, and, duh, a ruined portal. Might be what we need to finally head into the nether properly this time. We are definitely far enough away from that previous portal that I'm not worried about coming across it again. But, ooh, our boots are pretty severely damaged, too. I'm going to trade those out for our leather boots while we're on the overworld, and I'll put the gold boots on when we get back to the nether. Or anywhere else that requires, you know, a bit of combat, a bit of fighting, a bit of scary stuff. Okay. I don't think I've used the dark oak to craft either. But again, I don't really want to do any crafting if I don't have to. Here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. And I was just looking for a chest anyway, so. Okay, more armor. Alright, flint and steel, lodestones, a mending axe. Okay, all of this I don't need. I don't need any of this. Okay. Let's go through everything I've got right now and figure out why I'm carrying it. Also, this portal might be usable. I would still have to break that, which is annoying. How much obsidian do I have? Okay, we have to sort our inventory immediately. All right, extra armor. Thorns isn't bad, but fire protection is better. Blast protection, what do I currently have? Prop protection 3. No, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. This bow. I didn't need that. Who told me? Why didn't nobody tell me I have a bow in there? I don't need that. Oh, I do have pumpkins in my inventory. Okay, this is painful to look at this point. Iron nuggets are only useful to craft into iron, which the only reason I'm carrying around, I can trade it. I don't think iron is worth carrying at all anymore, so we're just going to get rid of the iron in our inventory. Spruce sapling, I don't need that. Where the heck did that come from? I'll trade out the flint and steel. We'll trade up the flint and steel, rather. We have a hoe with efficiency and a hoe with curse of vanishing. The hoe is not helpful, so we're getting rid of the hose. We're getting rid of the hose. Hose mad. We're going to keep the copper spear, mostly for sentiment at this point, because I don't know what else to do with that. Coal I want, because hopefully I can cook this raw beef at some point. Now, this bundle is also a nightmare. A stick is worth keep. A stick is not worth keeping. Is a stick worth keeping? I don't know if a stick's worth keeping. That's worth keeping. Lodestones, we have 5 of those. Coal we can take. Obsidian we obviously need. This I want. The gold we want. Lapis doesn't help because clerics trade for lapis, or trade to give lapis. Whatever. We don't need the lapis. Lapis can stay. Lodestones, we've already got the 1 lodestone back to that 1 cleric we have. I don't know if that's even going to bother We're going to keep... Yeah, we're going to... I don't know if we're going back there or not. I don't. So we're going to keep more lodestones just in case we go back there. Oak planks, it's a block type. It's worth keeping. This bundle is now good, and I'm going to put the compass back in there. That's a block type worth keeping. You are for trading. You are for trading. This bundle here. This is just a... All of these are marginally useful. None of these are useful. Except for the gold nuggets. So we'll keep... And the fire charges. And we'll keep the armadillo scoots because maybe. Maybe we end up with a dog. I don't know. Oh. Okay. This is useful because it's all trading stuff. No, it's not. Apples are not worth trading. Apples are not for trading. Carrots are, wheat is. And what else was I carrying around for trading? This? That's so annoying. This is annoying. Sorry, this is not the fun part of the run. I promise we'll get back to fun stuff in a second here. But for now, I really need to figure out the situation because I'm just carrying around so much stuff that just does not matter. I'm going to put the apples in this bundle. I don't think it's worth carrying these carrots. I don't know if I can... they're tradable, obviously, but I don't know if I can do that much trading with them at the moment as it is. So I'm going to put the potatoes don't fit in there either. Great. Most of our tradables we're just going to have to start carrying around. So that... But that doesn't eliminate anything. So paper and wheat we'll keep in there. Oak planks we keep because we still have this wood bundle. Now, this bundle, we've got a few things. Books can be traded to librarian villagers. But I don't know how many books. So this may not be worth it, but I am going to keep it. We've got wood types here that I do want to keep. We've got the door I want to keep. We've got the cobblestone. I'm going to keep that in the inventory now. Golden apple I'm going to put with these valuables here. Bones I'm going to keep because we'll get there. We'll get there. I'd love to find a dog. I've liked having dogs in previous runs. I'd like to have a dog in this run again. You know what? If I can, I'll let it happen. You're tradable. You're important. You're a tradable. You're food. I'm going to put that there. Actually, we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. And that there. No, we're going to put that there. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think... we finally are back to a good setup here. Now, can I use this portal? If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then break this one. Man, I don't want to break a piece of obsidian. What time is it? It's late, so I can't even start that now. Otherwise, I'll get jumped by the freaking creaking or something up there. Watch. Oh, this sword is also almost dead. I think it's served us well enough. We will grab an extra axe as a backup weapon. Are you enjoying streaming? Yeah, I actually am. I think this is good. I think it's nice having an audience, knowing people are hopefully enjoying. I don't know. I've seen the stream number drop ever since I started doing that sorting. So I know maybe not everybody was enjoying that segment, but I wasn't enjoying it either. To just to be clear, but I am enjoying the streaming aspect. You know, this is actually fun. I like being able to look down and see people are, you know, asking me questions, giving me ideas, suggestions, things like that. So, this is a really cool canyon. This would be a really cool, or not canyon, valley. This would be a really cool place to build a base. Ow! But, obviously, I'm not doing that right now. So, I think, unless I just saw what I think I saw, I did not. I think I'm just going to leave. I think we're going to leave this dark oak forest behind. Let's keep going the way we were originally going. How am I taking damage from everything? What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. So going forward here. I know I said next time I found a ruined portal I would try and save it. I did not save that one, just because, again, I'd really rather not break a piece of obsidian if I don't have to. For obvious reasons. It's not fun for you. It's not fun for me. I'd rather just avoid it altogether. If the next portal is like super complete and it's just missing like one and I have to break it, then maybe I'll do that. Maybe. We'll see. But we'll get there when we get there. We will burn that bridge when we get to it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the wandering Now that we're almost at 2 hours, we are almost... Gosh dang it. You know, in theory, these runs could be super fast. In theory, I could speedrun this stuff. But the problem is just purely, no way, the crafting element. It is difficult to proceed without being able to craft willy-nilly. If I could just turn a bunch of stuff into sticks, and then every piece of iron I found, I could turn into a pickaxe or a shield or whatever, like, we'd be good, we'd be set. But then I'd just be speedrunning, it wouldn't be a Nuzlocke. If I wanted to speedrun, I would speedrun. But right now I'm Nuzlocking. And the challenge is showing its teeth. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully this is still worthwhile. I think depending on what happens in probably the next hour or so, we'll decide if I continue this run or not. Because, again, my goal here is not to speedrun the game, but to beat this Nuzlocke in a faster amount of time than I have previously. So, I think depending on where we are in the next hour, I may just give up on the run. I don't want to. I'm not planning on it per se, but if things continue the way they have been, that might be the only option. That might be the only conceivable option. Reasonable option, let's put it that way. Every world is still completable in a Nuzlocke format. It would just suck sometimes. Okay, I've got a village in sight. If I can find a pickaxe here, then we're doing great. If I can find a pickaxe here, I will even go back to that previous portal that we just saw and go break that one piece of obsidian. But if I don't find a pickaxe here, then it would suck. I don't want to have to break a piece of obsidian if I don't have to. I don't know how much I have to say to stress that point, but breaking obsidian by hand is not fun. And in other news, water is wet, so, you know. Oh, wait, no. I'm not bringing up that debate again. Ooh, is water wet? Yes, you see. No, I'm not. What am I, a 5th grader? No. Is water wet? Is the dress gold and white or blue and black? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Who's the first Pokemon? Is it Mew or Bulbasaur or Rhydon or Arceus? Ugh. Any other terrible debate ideas that you guys want to have, you know? Shout them out, shout them out. I'm always listening. What was the first Minecraft block? Actually, that's a fair question. You know what? I just thought of that. What would the first Minecraft block have been? I could probably Google that. Like there's probably an answer to that. Okay. We got 2 churches inside this. What is this, Utah? 3 churches. Yep, this is Utah. There are 3 churches in this village. Oh. Are you good, bro? Ah! I thought he was chasing me for a minute. Alright. Nothing there. We got more churches here, obviously. Ah, leather workers. Yes, a great many of you. Oh, my good men. My good gentlemen. Where did I put my freaking leather to trade? You can't even trade me for leather. You can trade me for leather. Thank you. You're Oh, wait, no. That's why these bundles actually do suck, though, sometimes. Okay, alright. Any of you trade anything better than that? No? Okay, I didn't really think so. There should be a chest in here. More bread. Can't complain about more bread. Where are we at now? Let's see. Nothing. Another church. I think... I'm just gonna double check, but, like, yeah, it's always rotten flesh and redstone. Which, like, in a no... What is with these villagers? He's just standing there. Menacingly. Get out of here. Miss me with that. Freaks. There's 2 more buildings here. Okay, more potatoes and more bread. I didn't see any farms up there. Did you see any farms? Oh, look at this valley. Why can I never find, like, a really, really cool, like... Well, that's not true. I've found some good places to build before, but, like, I feel like I only find these when I'm doing these Nuzlocks. And it's always like 8,000 blocks out from spawn. How far are we? Wow! Okay, so we've gone super far out, but we've gone back down this direction. We've passed... Yeah, that villager was just staring me down. This whole game, this is freaking me out, man. I'm freaking out, man! I'm freaking out! Picked me up over his head and shook me like a doll. It's true, I saw the whole thing! I was not trying to hit escape. There's no farms up here. I can't even trade with a farmer up here. The only trade I got out of that was the one leather worker. This is annoying. This is annoying. Where are you? I'm not even sure how I just did that. I think my mouse just got possessed. Well, is it wet? Is it wet? I'm sorry, Inferno. The stream lag must be unbearable for you. That was like a full 5 minutes ago. Is water wet? I would consider it wet. Depends on how turned on it is. Yeah. Yeah. I think water is wet, yeah. Because, like, by virtue of getting wet, it involves... Never mind, I just ruined this bit. I just ruined this. I made it so bad. Stop taking damage! Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy how far out I've gone. How many emeralds do I have? I have 38. I don't know how many emeralds I would need to trade a cleric villager at this point to get him to full level. But I'm really starting to think I should just wander back here, you know? I'm kind of starting to think maybe I should just follow the compass back. Go all the way back to where that one villager was. Plus, that'll take us across potentially new areas. You know, we can come across new structures we haven't seen yet. Maybe we'll actually find, I don't know, something else useful. I don't know. I'm thinking we might do that. So the compass is pointing in roughly this direction. We'll go ahead this way first. Yeah, why not? Let's head back all the way to that cleric villager. Let's trade him up a bunch. I swear I just heard something weird. Okay, anyways. We'll trade him up to full level if we can get that far. If we get him up to full level, we can trade for ender pearls, and then we have pearls out of the way. And if we have pearls out of the way, then at that point we just need to go into the nether, and we can even depending on how many pearls we can trade for, we can even start, you know, throwing them and getting around faster that way. I don't know. It's an option. Okay, this compass line is going to be hard to follow. But it's a good thing I'm pretty good at handling things that are hard. Where am I going with this joke? That didn't come out right at all. Any more song requests? What else can I sing for y'all? I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Boom, but I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. No, I already did that. No, it's till the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I did it wrong. I just looped like I can't even remember what's I need a hero. My Shrek 2 knowledge is failing me at last. I need to watch that movie again. Shrek 2, actually, you know what? Best Shrek movie. I don't know if that's a hot take, but Shrek 2 is, in my opinion, easily the best Shrek movie. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. Maybe people like 1 better. What do the people like? Tell me, chat. Chat, the people. The people chat. What Shrek movie do you think is the best? Also, should I gamble for more treasure chests? Do you think there's any benefit in doing that? Base Shrek take? Thank you. I'm based. Let's go. 1 person said I was based. Therefore, it is true. I'm going to take this to heart. My ego will never recover. I'm going to be the most unbearable Shrek 2 fan you've ever seen for the rest of your life. I need a hero. Let's be real here, though. Like, maybe Shrek 2 isn't a perfect movie, Let's go gambling? Okay. Alright. The chunk I'm in right now. Where was it? 9-9. Alright, let's go gambling. Nope. Let's go this one. I just tried to activate an elytra. I'm not wearing an elytra. I am way too used to playing on the Poggy's SMP sometimes. I have just a survival world I play with my little sister sometimes, and all the time I'll like jump off stuff and then like, you know, take a bunch of damage. She'll be like, "Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "Because I thought I had an elytra on." I can't believe I'm gambling again. Oh my gosh, I thought I kicked the habit. I'm sorry, I know, you all tried so hard at my intervention. I just can't help it, man. You know, I just need the hit. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, out where the lightning splits the scene, I could swear there was someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, and the storm and the flood, I could feel his approach like a fire in my blood. Like a fire in my blood, like a fire in my blood. I'm still gambling. I'm going to gamble for a while, and then if this doesn't work, I'm going to go to church. I must repent of my gambling addiction, after all. I need a hero, do-do-do, holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero, do-do-do, I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. I will just keep singing the lyrics to I Need a Hero until I think of something else to sing. It's okay. Some people like that about me, you know? Okay. Well, we're just gonna do it underwater now. This is fine. Maybe this will be it. You know what? Maybe this will be it. This will be the chest. I'm calling it now. Any bets? Anyone want to gamble on my gambling? No? That's probably a good idea. 9. Alright, then. This is probably the last one I'm going to check. Yep, that's the last one I'm going to check. Alright. Back to following my compass. My compass. Compass? What? Do not enunciate that. Just remember, that chest is the one right after you gave up. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I just gave up, and now the next one I could have checked would have been the chest, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What even comes in those chests anyway? You know, diamonds, potions, emeralds, nothing useful. Desert temples would be really good. Have I ever found a desert temple in one of these runs? I think maybe run number 4 I did. But I know for the 2 really good runs I've had, I never found a desert temple. A desert temple would be actually a really good one to find for a run like this. We're also going to grab pumpkins, because... Yeah, because I said so. Why are you questioning me? I'm in charge here. Where's my efficiency axe? I haven't used it once all round. Look at that. Instantaneous. I should have been playing this stupid axe the whole time. Wait. I have a fire aspect sword now. I can now get steak automatically. This is great. This is great. I have infinite steak. Oh, I should have known. I should have known. There we go. Look at that. Now I have infinite steak. I don't have to worry about carrying around a bunch of raw beef. I still am gonna... Oh, sorry, chicken. I've never heard that death noise from a chicken. That was funny. Hey! A village! Let's see if this is one we've already been to. There's an off chance that we just loop back around to places we've already been, you know? Oh, don't throw that. Don't throw that. Ugh. No, we definitely haven't been to a village like this. This is all new to me. Okay, we'll see if we can trade up leather, pumpkins, carrots, wheat. I have a bunch of stuff to trade, actually. Is that a house? Stop throwing the sword, darn it! There we go. let's see what's here. Let's just see what's here before I make any assumptions, make any ideas. You are... What are you? You're a leather worker, aren't you? Well, not the right kind of leather worker. There's 2 leather worker houses here. Okay, what do they have? Another bundle. I'll grab it, just to be sure. I don't need the rest of this. And more bread. How often are you thinking of streaming? Probably... I'd like to maybe look at doing this, like, you know, once a week, like every Wednesday. I have ideas for streaming. This is obviously just the start of it, right? And I definitely could see myself doing this more consistently. I don't know. This is very much a test stream. But I might make this like an every Wednesday thing. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't made any final decisions on that. I appreciate the question, though. You know, great question from the peanut gallery. Is that offensive? I'm sorry, chat. I'll never call you the peanut gallery again. That was mean. Look at all these hay bales. I wish I could craft again. Oh well, that is literally the point of this run. Okay, you, buddy. Thank you. Paper. I know I had some of that somewhere. Hey, how much paper do you want? I only have 19. Bread's good, though. Compass I'll throw in with the lodestones. Did I not keep any lodestones? I didn't keep any lodestones. Oh, I didn't bundle any of my lodestones is what it is. Okay. In case I need another compass. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't. But, just in case. Just in case. Excuse me, sir. You keep... Why are these trees growing right in the freaking pathway? Oh, it's in front of a nitwit's house. They really hate you, buddy. I also hate you, buddy. I just wasted a bunch of durability on my fire aspect sword because of how much I didn't like that guy. How are you still alive? It's spite. It's spite. It's pure spite. It's pure... you know what? I didn't need to do that. But I did. I did it to him. I had to do it to him. He knew too much. He'd seen too much. Paint gallery is my job in this case. Yeah, fair enough. No, it's okay. I'm enjoying the conversation. You're coming up with some good ideas, Shanks. Thanks for being here. Dakota's also been good when he's been here. I've seen the stream number go up and down. You know, I know people are coming and going. People are giving it a shot, and I appreciate anyone who is giving this the stream a shot. Just say hello, pop in, tell me how your day's going, tell me how sexy I look, tell me how great my hair is. You know, I mean, I know I look good, but you know, it's just nice to hear it every once in a while. Anytime now. Anytime now. Jelly. Yeah, buddy. I haven't done any trades yet other than the leather workers. Are there no fields here again? There are no farmers here again. Look at them. They're all nitwits. No, they're not nitwits. They're just jobless. They're unemployed. Like my good friend. I'm not going to call anyone out in this case. They're all unemployed. I'm here. Lots of streams, still time, and I refuse to answer the sexy comment. Yep, no worries. Thanks, Dakota. See, I know that you refusing to answer. It's like when you plead the fifth in court. It means that the answer is yes, but you don't want to say so. So, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm sexy. My girlfriend also thinks I'm sexy, so back off. I don't know if my girlfriend's here or not. She said she'd watch, but she hasn't said anything in chat yet. I have no idea if she's here or not. And if she's not, that's okay. She'll have a good reason for not being here. I know she's obsessed with me. She'd have a good reason if she's not here. No, I'm having fun doing the streaming thing. I like this. It gives me a time to just sit down and play some games. And, you know, the problem with doing YouTube is, like, sometimes when I'm playing games, but I'm... Sorry. We'll get back to that conversation later. Could this be the one? Yeah! Alright, let's go. Let's go! Okay, you know what? The answer was no. That's okay. I don't care anymore because Lila is back, baby. Get over here. Let's go! Let's go! I brought Lila back. Everyone say hello to Lila. If you haven't seen the previous 2 attempts at the Crafting Nuzlocke here, this is my dog. Her name is Lila. I love her. She's the only reason I do these. She's the only reason I do these. I don't remember what I was saying before this happened, but Lila's here now, and therefore everything is right with the world. We got Lila back, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shinxie, thank you. Big cheering for the dog. See, that is why I've been carrying these stupid armadillo scoots around, because in the off chance I find 5 of them, then I'd make her a set of armor, and she'd be protected and safe. Ugh. Unlike other times. The return of the queen, indeed, queen. Lila's the queen. What's really funny is, like, the first time I got Lila as a pet in one of these attempts, I named her that, but... Been here since minute 1. Hey, Amelia. Hey, girl. I'm glad you're enjoying listening to me talk for hours. Good. I got both my girls here. I got Lila and I got Amelia. That's all I need in life. This Nuzlocke is doing things to my brain. Anyways, get over here. I need the meat and I need the leather. So we're going to keep killing those. Oh, good stuff. Wait, Amelia's the third chatter. Everyone who's talked in the stream so far has just been Riley or Dakota. That's hilarious to me. And I respect it. Thank you, boys, for being here. Thank you all for being here. All of you who've been chilling. I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about how it's like, sometimes it's hard to play video games as a YouTuber, because then it's like, oh, if I'm not filming, then this is a waste. You know, I could be just playing games that I could be filming. So the fact that I can now sit here and play games and be filming, and also be streaming and just kind of chatting and stuff. Like, this is nice. This is a good system. I see the appeal of streaming. I'm not a VTuber. Dakota. I'm not a VTuber. Sorry. But I'm glad people are enjoying nonetheless. Okay. There are blocks that have fallen here. Does that mean I've rendered this area before? Have I been in this section before? Should I go gambling? I should not go gambling. This is not that good of a beach. We're gonna gamble once. Just once. Where do we got? Give me a 9. I'm on the line here of 9. Okay. Let's gamble once. Let's gamble once. You know what? Everyone likes a good gambling every once in a while. It's like getting one lotto ticket and then being like, oh, well, that sucked. No, I'll never do that again. Well, we'll go for it. It's underwater, but we'll go for it. Real quick. I don't have a shovel. I haven't found a shovel all stream either. That's crazy. And annoying. But 2 words that sum up my entire experience with this challenge. Okay, that's still sand, but I'm gonna die. And I need to sleep. Bed. Oh, man. You know what? I think this is going well. He says, right after talking about multiple times how he's going to quit if this doesn't finish soon. Ah, man. Alright, let's just keep heading out for that one cleric. Let's keep heading back for that cleric. Oh, he's that direction. Well, let's walk around this pond then. Oh, the thing is there's just so many of these, like, beautiful locations in Minecraft. I just want to build. I just want to sit down and build a house. Chill out, Lila. She just, like, growled at me, bruh. What did I do? Oh, I forgot. I forgot the update with the... Wow, the update. The update. The baby mobs update. It gave dogs, like, different personalities and stuff. So now Lila sounds more aggressive than she used to be. Oh, village. Hello, village. This is not the village I'm looking for, but a village is a village is a village is a village. So we're still going to come here and see if I haven't looted it already, because there is still a scary off chance that we end up somewhere I've already been. Also, these boots have taken 0 damage, and I love that. We love feather falling. Okay, we'll start with this end over here. What is this house? This is a huge house. What am I not thinking of? What kind of house is this? Oh, Lila, do not fall in those holes. This is a huge... Oh, I forgot about these. These Omega libraries. I forget they exist. I thought they had loot in these. Aw, man. I found an Omega library for the first time in a while, and I can't even use it. That sucks. Oh, well. I thought I saw something. Just a stick. Okay. Alright. Anyways, I forgot about those really cool library builds. That's cool. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Where's the gate? Oh, I used the wrong sword. Okay. It's fine. Anyways. Not much in this village. Luckily, there's no creepy villagers this time either. Oh, you're a traitor. Hello, my good sir. Bro just got right up in my face. That was weird. That's a lot of apples that I simply do not need. And that's a bunch more emeralds. I've stopped collecting apples, haven't I? Haven't I? I hope I have. Otherwise, I've been lying to you. No, I have stopped collecting apples. So that's fine. You... Let me try trade cycling you. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lila. Okay, bring it back. What do you got now? What will you trade for now? I still don't have beetroot. That doesn't help. What will you trade for now? What now? That's the same stuff you already said! Give me something new. What? There it is. Wheat. Wheat I can at least trade for. I have wheat somewhere here. One trade. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm actually taking this with me. Sorry, buddy. You're out of a job. You've been here the whole time. Relationship goals. Yes, right? I know, right? I know, right? I know. She the best, isn't she? What are you trying to trade me for, bro? We're good. We good. We're square. We're even. Ooh, one of these, though. Dude. Dude. Get in front of that. Oh, that's an armorer, dude. Can I get an armorer, dude? I still haven't seen a single armorer, dude, I think. The whole time. That's kind of annoying. Oh, well. Alright, I'm going to keep following the path here. The direction the compass is pointing. The compass. Excuse me. Alright, cow. No. Get back here. I did it with the wrong... I'm trying not to burn up all the durability on this fire aspect sword, but at the same time, you know? Got it. There we go. Alright, steak. 5 out of 10, a little better. Did I burp again? I didn't even realize. I didn't realize that time. I burped twice on stream. That's great. Everybody loves a good stream burper, you know? As you do, as you do. Oh, wait. Chill out, Lila. You're fine. Thank you, Lila. Good doggy. Alright, we're up to 9 leather. I think they traded, like, 10 at a time? No, it wasn't 10. I don't remember. Oh, we're making progress. We're still making progress. We're making our way downtown. Driving fast. Many faces past and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It kind of sounds like the Mario Star song. How far away am I? Oh yeah, it doesn't actually tell me. I am probably quite a ways off still. What is that one stone pillar? That is weird. Alright, cool. Anyways, so here's my thought. Here's my thought. No, I still have no thoughts. The plan has not changed. I'm going to go trade with this cleric guy if I can ever get back there. I'm going to have to pull up the world seed after this and, like, look at how many of the chunks I loaded. You know, pull up the... What's that? There's, like, that map thing you can pull up where it, like, tells you how much of the world was loaded. I'm going to have to look at that because it is insane how far I must have come through all this. Level 20. That's how many mobs I've killed throughout all this, too. And I haven't been... No, that's a lie. I was about to say, I haven't been killing that many mobs. I say as I'm killing cows. Yeah. Oh, we died. Let's go. Alright, sharpness sword, mending, efficiency. Okay, we still got stuff here. I'm gonna stop leather hunting right now. We've got 14 leather. 16 leather, even better. Ooh, there's a ruined portal out in the water there. That could still just maybe have a pickaxe. Hopefully. Oh, wait. I have a dog now. Alright, Lila, get in the boat. 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 Thank you. Let's go. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Alright, I see what appears to be more ruins there. I'm not really interested in going there. And then we do have this portal here. I'm not going to try and repair it, although I probably could, given how much is there. But we are going to prioritize heading back to that one village. Is there not a chest? Is there not a chest? Bruh. Yeah, don't worry, Lila. I'm just underwater. I don't know why I'm actually talking to the dog like it's a real dog. That was that was kind of cringe. Okay, well, that's annoying. That didn't even have a chest. Or if it does and I didn't know where to dig for it, that's even worse. But still, that's really annoying. Okay, cool. Welp. Making my way downtown, driving fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. And I still need you, ba-da-da-da-da-da, and I still want you, ba-da-da-da-da-da. That's not how that song goes. And now I want you. If I could fall. I can't remember. I can't remember the words to like every song I start. I keep starting a song and then immediately forgetting. I forgore. Editor Hunter, put the Kirby on screen. I forgore. I don't know. Well, it was asked earlier if I plan on continuing streaming, and I do. We're gonna, like I said, we still got a half hour left on this stream before a half hour before I make a decision on this stream anyway, whether I'm gonna continue this stream or not. But oh, I have to break the boat without killing Lila now. There we go, got it. Whew, good thing we have hitboxes. Hello, turtle. I'm gonna gamble real quick. Anyways, I have some other ideas for other streams I could do. I've got some Pokemon ideas. Obviously, I could do more Crafting Nuzlocke attempts. You know, this is definitely not going quite the way I'd hoped it would, so it would be pretty easy to do another one of these sometime soon. But, I don't know. It's just, this is all just testing, like I said before. This is all just kind of new territory for me, so I figured we'd give this little streamy do a shot, and see how we felt afterward. I don't know. What are the people feeling? More Minecraft, some Pokemon, other games. I could stream Marvel Rivals. I don't think I want to, but I could. It'd be funny. That's the thing, is I don't play Marvel Rivals to be good. I play it to be stupid and kill people. Make other people have a bad day. In Pokemon, I have a fun rule system to make it fun, but also a bit easier for you than a Nuzlocke. Oh, Shinxy boy, hit me up. You'll have to, probably not in chat, but you'll have to send me your idea for that. Send me ideas. I'm always listening for ideas. That's crazy. Sorry, just looking at the achievements list here. Where's the achievements list? I know there's a way to... Is it K? No, that's reloading. Oh, no, that's turning on shaders. Oh! Oh, no. Oh. Okay, that could have been bad. There's a way to check your achievements, isn't it? I don't know what it is. Anyways, I was just looking at the achievements list here. Because, like, we started off with a couple, but the last ones have been Country Load, Take Me Home, when we first clicked this compass. Stone Age, when we got stone, and then Best Friends Forever when we got this dog. This is insane. And the more I keep playing, the more I'm like, why am I doing this again? Why am I back here again? I'm back in the freaking building! Okay, not that. Do I bother still going for leather? I don't know. I have like 18 leather. That's not like nothing, but one of these nights. One of these lonely nights. Send to your DMs. Sounds good. Thank you, Shinxy boy. I will definitely look at it. If nothing else, I'll tell you if it does or doesn't work. But not on stream. I'm working on other stuff right now. I'm kind of streaming and stuff. I don't know if you've noticed. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're new. If someone has joined in since last I welcomed everybody to the stream, welcome to the stream. I have no idea. It says 6 viewers. I have no idea who that is. Those could just be 6 of the Poggies. It probably is just 6 of the Poggies. But that's okay, because I'm having a good time. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are too. I haven't crafted anything in a while. Like, I haven't even had to worry about the whole Crafting Nuzlocke section. But I still haven't found obsidian or a pickaxe or diamonds. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. I think I know where we are. I think we're finally back in familiar territory. Because remember, this cherry... If anyone who's been here the whole time, there was that cherry grove biome from way earlier. I think we might be getting real close here. Sun's getting real low. Sun's getting real low. You know what I'm saying? Little Marvel, little Avengers, Age of Ultron. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite Avengers movie. That is a hot take, and I know that. My favorite Avengers movie is Age of Ultron, though. I quite like that one. I think it's criminally underrated. Not my favorite Marvel movie, but it is my favorite Avengers movie. Me, myself, and I. Ultron. Scream and your entire staff dies. I've got to be close. I've got to be close, man. Is this it? No. But I did go to that village. Yeah. I know where we are now. I know where we are. We came that way only a couple hours ago. Oh my gosh. It's been a couple of hours. We're back into loaded territory. We've been here before. Because we all know Ant-Man is the best Marvel movie. It's pretty good. It's definitely up there. It's one of my favorites, but it is still not my favorite Marvel movie. Ant-Man's banger though. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. Whew, Ant-Man's a good one, in fact. Best of the Ant-Man trilogy is the first one. I know no one's gonna debate me on that one. Let's get a stack of pumpkins. Hopefully I can get a pumpkin trader wherever we're going. Wherever we end up. Oh, we have more than a stack of pumpkins now. Well, then I don't need that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need that. Oh, I need shears! I forgot to grab a jack-o'-lantern from any of the freaking pillager outposts we've been to. Dang it! Oh, well. Too late to care about that now. It's too late to care. I've already moved on. Near, far, wherever you are. I don't know why I just started role-playing the Titanic or something. I've never actually seen Titanic. That's a movie I should watch. I should also rewatch Footloose. I love that movie. 10 out of 10 movie. What is my favorite Marvel movie? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I know, I said it wasn't Ant-Man. There's two movies I'm thinking it might be. What is my favorite? Yeah, okay, no, I'd say my favorite is probably the first Avenger. I love Captain America's origin story. I think that's a really, really good movie. That is probably my favorite of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The MCU. Not Footloose. Yes, Footloose. I love Footloose. Excuse me. Yeah. First Avenger is probably my favorite of the Marvel movies. There's a lot of it. A lot of the early stuff is like just really good, no matter what you're into. Oh, that other village we hadn't been to. Shame. Oh wow, didn't know that. Because this is the Cherry Grove. Yeah, okay, I definitely remember this one. Yeah, we definitely went there before. Where am I going? Where's this lodestone leading me to? I kind of, for a second, I was thinking it might have been this village again. Man, we have been through so many villages. In one of my runs, I counted every village I went to. I haven't done that since, for probably obvious reasons. If you've been following along today, you've seen how many villages we've been through, just searching for... like, a pickaxe, a couple of diamonds. I'll craft the pickaxe myself. I don't even care at this point. I just need the actual materials for it, you know? Also, Lila just scared the heck out of me. I thought she was something else there. Oh, so many beehives here, too. I love Cherry Grove Forests. I should build something in one of these. I haven't ever actually... Okay. I was about to say I've never lived in a Cherry Grove Forest. It's not entirely true. Poggy's SMP Season 2 was kind of in a Cherry Grove Forest, but I didn't live in the Cherry Grove section of that spawn world. So, spawn world? That world spawn. Whatever. I didn't live in the cherry grove. I should live in a cherry grove at some point. It's very cute, very cozy. It's a good biome. Good biome to live in. What time is it? It is almost 4 o'clock, and we are getting really close. I didn't realize it was going to take me... Yeah, you see this? You see this, Lila? You see this? It's mocking me. You see a creeper? Jeez, sound like the devil just ate you or something. What the fudge? Devil hath possessed my dog. Okay. Where is the village that we were looking for? It's been so long since last I seen my son lost to this monster. To the man behind the slaughter. Seriously, where is this village? I thought it was way closer than this. How far have we gone across this world? This is disgusting. This is I need someone to freaking Oh! Hey! I did that. That was me. I set that place on fire. Hey, since we're here, I'm gonna grab one of those jack-o'-lanterns, because I will still need one when we go to the end. If we go to the end. I don't know, this world might not be it. This might be... We might have to abandon this run. At some point. This is getting ridiculous. My neck, low-key, kind of hurts from sitting here like this. So, I don't know. Allies! You're coming with me. Quickly. With me. Take some steak. Okay. Now we got a pumpkin. Okay. Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Okay, wait. Lila, get over here. Sit. So I can go down here. This can be big. Wow. I think one of them just jumped in the lava. Freaking idiots. Okay, did I keep my gold or... I did keep gold nuggies. And a flint and steel would be very useful. I guess I already have one, but it's still useful to have. Good things to have, you know? I still don't have a freaking pickaxe. Can I repair this... Oh, no, I can. I can repair this portal. Okay. I can repair this portal. Hold up. I might have just found something. Okay, I know I'm close to whatever village we still need to get to. So, we're going to break these out, and we're going to set another lodestone. We're going to put that away. We're going to put that in here, so that I don't confuse it with the one that we've already got out. I can definitely go to the nether using this portal, though. In fact, I'm going to repair it. Oh, I'm literally like, where's my obsidian? It's right here. It's right here. Have I miscalculated? No. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I can repair this super easily. Stop jumping in the lava, you dumb allies. You are on fire. Okay, I don't know why I bothered rescuing these guys. They clearly just are in it for the fun of it. Okay. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in there. We're going to go in here. We're going to go in here. I've got a plan. Oh, no. Oh, no. That worked. We're okay. Okay. That was still the red biome, so I don't know if that even helps us. But we got that. Do I still have 2 allies? I do still have 2 allies. We will name you Bolivia and Armenia. There we go. Because those are exactly the same kind of thing. Oh, Lila, I'm not leaving here. Come on, Lila. There we go. Yeah, Bolivia and Armenia are just going to float around us now. That'll just be cool. That'll be a cool little thing. It's real good for the program, you know. Okay. We have another portal again. Kind of. Look, regardless, we just gotta go back to this cleric guy and see what he's got. That is what we have to do. That is simply what we have to do. Did I leave my bed back there? Okay. Jeez, Okay. That's it. Isn't it? That's the bugger we're looking for. Is this a thunderstorm? It's not a thunderstorm, so I can't even sleep. Great. It's just going to be all gross and rainy for a while now. I was about to turn on my shaders. I can't turn on my shaders. That will kill my computer trying to stream and use shaders at the same time. That would be such a bad idea. Alright. So, we've made it all the way back around. All the way. All the way. All the way back around. Let's see if this was worth it or not. I've gathered many emeralds, many emeralds to trade with our friend the cleric once we get here. I believe I locked him in the church. You know, as one does, as one does. You ever just lock your bishop in the church? Yep. Where was I going with this? We're gonna trade with this guy, and we're gonna hope it works out for the best. Because if it doesn't, I will cry muchly. And you at least trade for potatoes. So, give me $3. Okay, cool. Any more potatoes around here? I have no idea. Alright. I'll let you out if you give me what I want. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. Pal. He also trades for gold. That's not unusable either. Let me see here. Okay, you need to get out of my face. I don't like that very much. I don't like it when you're in my face and causing me problems. Okay, that's another emerald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the lapis. Okay, alright. I had to do a bit of trading for lapis. Now what do you got? For glowstone, find rabbit's foot. That would be very useful. Okay, how much does this cost? Glowstone's pretty cool. Glowstone's pretty cool. Do you have it? Yes! Yes! Alright. You are now my best friend. I will call you... I don't know what I'll call you. But you're my best friend now. You're the best. Okay. We got... Guys, we got ender pearls. We got ender pearls. We got ender pearls. That strategy actually worked out way better than I thought it would. That part, progress has been made. Feeling good about that. What I'm still not feeling good about is going to the nether. Oh! Hello, Bosnia and Italy. Yep. That's definitely what I named those guys. Okay. I need to keep you safe. Is there anything I can trade for emeralds? Turtle scutes. You do not buy anything very reasonable. Although, let's craft up... Let's see. How many can I get? I can get 3 more. Alright, that's not nothing. And then, that's only 1 more emerald, though. That did not really go the way I wanted it to. Okay. We don't need this gold nugget anymore. We've just burned up the crafting recipe, in fact, for gold nuggets, so that is something we'll have to consider later. This can go in there. This can go in there. The gold I can still use for piglin trades. Just 1 piglin trade, but still, a piglin trade's a piglin trade. Get out of my face! Jeez, Oh, my word, he just won't leave me alone. It's harassment at this point. Okay, are you a pumpkin guy? No, but you are a potato guy, and I traded with you already, so that's a good sign. I cannot reuse wheat, which does suck. It does genuinely kind of suck. But there's still options. There's still options. What do you got here, buddy? Yeah, what do you trade for? You're also a potato guy? No, thank you. I've already got a potato guy. But if you're interested in some wheat, perhaps? Or trading for bread. No, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Because I need pumpkins. But pumpkins are a tier 2 trade. So I have to get either of these guys a couple of trades first. Okay, you're into wheat and carrots, neither of which I have enough of. Okay, this was a fruitless effort. Oh, wait. What the fetch? I didn't realize it was so random here. What the fetch? Okay, I do not need beetroot. Ever. Ever. You get such a random selection of crops here. I don't even know what to do with this. Choices. Okay. Okay, here's a chest. I can go dump some of this stuff that I no longer need. I don't need glowstone or lapis. Emerald I do need. And a pearl I obviously need. Alright. Well, I think my best bet is to go back to the nether now. To go back to, yeah. So, depending on how this next little bit goes, I guess we'll see. You know? I guess we'll see how this goes. You can stay in there. I will bring back nothing. I can't trade anything with that guy. That's so stupid. Is there not a leather worker in this village? Ooh, there's not. But there might be a paper guy. No? No paper guy? Really? This is why you just set up a village. Oh, we do have leather. We do have a leather guy. Leather helmet. That's pretty lame. These doors are all open. Arbitrarily. And I can't move these cauldrons because freaking I don't have a pick. Oh, it just keeps getting harder and harder. That's what she said. Shut up. I don't know if it's nighttime or not. I'm just gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. I'm trying to speed run this game. I'm trying to speed things up. Alright, I've got a path to getting pearls pretty easily. It took a lot more emeralds than I thought it would, which is unfortunate, but still doable. Let's go back to the nether. Let's go to the nether. We are never, ever, ever going back to the nether. Except we are. Martin and the Littlewood, baby. That guy's still doing Minecraft stuff. That guy, he wrote that song back when Minecraft parodies are popular, and he's still doing Minecraft. Bro used to hang out with Stampy, now he's basically an honorary hermit. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Man, that outpost went up. That outpost went up good. That outpost went up good. That was funny. I'm glad we set that on fire. I'm glad we set that on fire, you know? That was good. Now, I don't know what to do with all my pets, because I've got Lila here, and then I've also got freaking... what were they called? I think I called them Cuba and Venezuela. I don't remember. Whatever their names are. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to follow me into the nether, but I know Lila won't, because I'll just set her down, because I don't want her to come with me to the nether and die. For what should be obvious. You can go suck a bag of lemons, sir. Die. Why are there two of you? Sure, when I set up the portal, there were none of you to worry about. Lila, stay! 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 Lila! That was scary. That was scary. That was scary. Ow, that is bad. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Alright, you're safe now. I still don't have a pickaxe. I just wasn't a heart attack in real time. Yeah, you did. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. Okay. I am just gonna have to commit to the bit on this one. I can't even cook up the steak. Oh my gosh. I'm just carrying the steak around for like no reason. Stop touching the... Okay, alright. You know what? Okay, listen. It's been good. I need the... The freaking... Did Jamaica just fly through there? Oh my gosh. Did they both fly through there? Both my allies flew through there. Okay, well, Lila, I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh! I forgot I do that! I forgot I do that! I forgot I do that! Well, that bodes well for us, doesn't it? Okay. When we first came through here, I had thought that this might be the exact same place as last time, but now I can see this is definitely a different area. I'm gonna have to listen to freaking allies dying this whole time, aren't I? Hey, anybody got any pearls for me? Pearls, please? I'll take your finest ender pearls, my good sir. Quartz is useless to me. Oh. This is fun. This is fun. This is lots of fun. Are you guys having fun? Because I'm having a great time. Okay. Hey, where's that ally? Here, I'll trade you. Give me back my steak, and you can have this quartz. Dude! Okay, allies are stupid. Allies, they're not cool anymore. Take this quartz. Thank you. Useless freaking items. Alright. Well, all that's left to do now is... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. The allies throwing the quartz at me because that's what they're supposed to do. Idiot? Me. I'm the idiot, just to be clear. Okay, here we go. Here's a path. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said, boy, you've got a friend in me. Ba-doo-doo. You've got a friend in me. Yep, I'm just gonna have to find another fortress at this point. This is... We're almost at the... Ha! You're not so fireproof, are you? Oh, that prioritizes over shields. Nope. I need shield. Got him. I did say around the 3-hour mark I would make a decision on whether I was throwing away this run or not, and honestly, it's getting bad. It's not looking so good for this run. Unless I find the nether fortress right now, which I won't. Okay, can you guys do your job and kill these things? Isn't it? Don't you guys get, like, paid to kill hoglins or something? I could have sworn, you know? I'd really love it if you would, like, do that. Thanks. Bye. Oh, there's so many hoglins around here. Oh, that was weird. There was some weird shadows or something on that tree. I thought I saw another portal. I'm like, what? Cool. So, I don't know how to proceed. I do not know how to proceed right now. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said, boy, you've got a friend in me. What? We're here again. We're here again. Look at that. We've looped pretty much full circle. We're back to where that first portal took us. And now we have a direct shot at the bastion. And you know what? I still don't have a pickaxe. And I still can't craft a pickaxe that would, you know, help me in this situation. Because a stone pickaxe doesn't break gold. This is a treasure bastion. I'm so stupid. This is a treasure bastion. Wait. Do we see any brutes? Is this a treasure bastion? I just didn't realize it? Alright, you can stay in that hole, buddy. Okay, you need to leave me alone. I don't think these allies are even slightly helpful. I don't even know why I bothered with them. But... I still don't see any brutes. Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. It's good to have a sword, a proper sword. Can't complain about that. There should be other chests. This isn't a... Is this like a hot... Okay. This alley's pissing me off. Okay, you know what, buddy? Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. I'm getting sick of it. Okay, this is not a treasure bastion because it only had one chest and there's no brutes around. Oh, was that a brute? No, it's just the regular piglin. Stop it. I can't find any chests. And I can't get the gold in here. I can't even dig my way out of here because I don't have a pickaxe. Oh. Yeah, you thought the crafting element was the hard part of this? Nah, it's the fact that I don't have a freaking pickaxe. And I'm running out of blocks to bridge over things with. Any suggestions from the peanut gallery here? Any ideas? What am I missing here? What am I not thinking of? There's gotta be something I can do to make this happen. Maybe not this bastion necessarily, but like still, if I could find somewhere to go. Some loot. I hate bastions. Actually, I don't. Like, they're a pretty cool structure. Okay, if this alley put... Okay, you know what? You're free. Leave me alone. That's a Ziglin. Okay. There's my alley again. Pillar up through the center. Maybe? But that'll just take me back to my original portal. That doesn't really add any... Yeah, that doesn't take us anywhere new. That's a baby hoglin! Punch it in the face. We're good. I punch a pig in the face. Oh, oh. Okay, you're not a brute. We're friends. Well, we were friends until you stopped me from building, you jerk. Stop! I am pillaring up, as per Shinx's suggestion. I'm fast running out of materials, though. I'm gonna have to start resorting to my non-fireproof materials, which, you know, in the nether, less than ideal. Ooh, okay, Ziglin. Ah, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Oh, they do so much damage! No! Oh, I spawned here! No! No, that's it. That's it. Look at that. 3 hours on the dot. That's it. That's it. I don't remember which direction the portal was. Well. Dang it! Stupid fortress, if I could just find one. Alrighty. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, GG's indeed. It's over. It's not even GG's. That was not a good game. That was horrible. That was 3 hours of nothing. That was 3 hours of nothing. Yo, get me 3 hours with nothing. 3 hours with nothing. And hold the fun. Hold the fun? Yeah. Alright, well. You know what? Yeah, thanks for the... Yeah, good try. I know. 3 hours. 3 hours, and that's how it all ends. That's how it all ends. I genuinely don't think I could have done anything better in that situation. The Piglin Brute freaking critted my shield. I couldn't block him. It was over. It was GG's from the get-go. Okay. Should I play some Peggle? Is Inferno still here? Is Inferno still waiting for the Peggle stream to happen? I'll play some Peggle. I was planning on streaming till around 4:30, and I've still got 15 minutes on that, so... anyone want some Peggle? Should I Peggle? We'll go Peggle. I could use some Peggle. That's a creeper. You know what? Man... We were doing so well. Where'd that creeper go? I know I saw a creeper in here. Peggle Pog? Peggle Pog. Alright. We're gonna Peggle then. Let's see what happens here. How do I... Hold up, there's a way to do this. Okay. We're going to run an ad real quick, and then, we'll play some Peggle, okay? That is a shame. Alright, let's see if Peggle loads properly when I do this. Oh, let's see if is my stream gonna load properly? Ooh. Wait, it's frozen now. There we go. I just had to reload the image there. All right, where's my Peggle? Stream or Steam? We'll stream some Peggle on Steam, not on Steam, from Steam. Peggle, Steam, stream. Let me update my box here. We're not doing another Crafting Nuzlocke. We are, in fact, playing Peggle. Peggle. We are Peggling. We'll play some Peggle, and then we will call it a day. Let's make sure that this is still streaming properly. It's not streaming properly. It is streaming properly. Can you see Peggle? Hopefully you can see it by the time that shows up. There we are. Why did the timer come back? I'm not speedrunning Peggle. Should I speedrun Peggle? No, I shouldn't. We'll play some Peggle. We'll play the adventure. Should I play the adventure? Should I play story mode Peggle? Is this what the Inferno agent wanted? Yee? Okay, we'll speedrun Peggle. Why not? Alright, then. Let's go. Oh, I get to keep my starter guys, though. That's good. That's good. Good stuff. We speedrunning Peggle. This is a big Doug moment. Anybody a big Doug fan here? Big Doug moment. Shout out. Hey, is someone tell Avery I'm streaming Peggle now. Yeah, big booming. Big booming. Anyone big on Peggle? Who else here has played Peggle? Unironically. Anybody? Because, like, I feel like this is one of those games that is just like you either know it or you've never heard of it before, and there's simply no in between. Let's go. First level. Da, 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 da. Wow, that was a good score. That was a huge score. Alright, then. We continue. Straight Peggling it. I also have to go deathless, you know? If I die in this game, it's just like the Minecraft Nuzlocke. I die in real life. That's not true. For the record. Boink. And then they bounce back off. Straight Peggling it. I'm Peggling my brains out. Let's go. I'm so good at Peggling. Ooh, yeah, that was a good streak. You like that? You like that? We like that. I'm pretty nasty with it. Well, I'm streaming Peggle now. This was not the plan. Any other games I should stream, in the future? Should I? Minecraft is obviously on there. I've got some plans for a Pokemon stream. Any other games people want to see? Trying to think. Because, I mean, like, if we were to play some Stardew Valley maybe in the future, that could be fun. I don't know how streamable Stardew Valley is. Should I stream the Poggies SMP as well? That's something I was thinking about. Is like, would it be worth it to stream what I'm doing on the Poggies SMP? Maybe. What do the people want to see? What do the people like? We the people. Mega Man? Why? Why? I mean, I guess I could, but like, I mean, what? Just speedrun... stream a speedrun that I do of it, because like I don't actually play Mega Man all that often. Like I sit down and I'll like play Mega Man, but probably SMP might be worth it. Okay. Oh, come on. Thought that was good. Yeah. Not sure. Not sure. There's options. That was a whiff. Okay. You remember how I said deathless? We might be losing on level 3. This might have been a bad idea. I don't know why I'm streaming Peggle. I'm not even good at Peggle. It's a fun game. I don't know why I'm playing it. Oh, that was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. Okay, we still got a chance here. Oh, we still got a huge chance. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm doing better this than the Minecraft Crafting Nuzlocke. Alright, then. There's definitely other games I could stream. I'd be happy to stream. But at the moment, I've streamed more than enough for today. So we're going to play Peggle until I fail, and then I'm going to call it a day. About reaction content. Reaction content's pretty big. I can just react to like the Doomsday trailer. I can make a pog face on camera. And then I get 100 bazillion views. That's how the YouTube algorithm works, right? Peggle. 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 What? Well, that was a terrible shot. It's a good thing I still have 10 balls left. The dreaded 10-ball disorder. Ah, why does it just disappear like that? That's so annoying. There we go. My desktop is freaking out here. Alright, still peggling. We're still doing good here. It's a good thing I'm so good at this game. When 2 minutes ago I was doubting everything. Everything I've ever known about Peggle. Take everything you know about Peggle, throw it out the window. Everything you know about Peggle? Nah, all me, baby. All me, baby. I should challenge Doug to a Peggle speedrun. Just kidding, I should definitely not do that. Because, I'm not actually good at the game, as you can clearly see. Balls to the wall, baby. Because Peggle. It's balls. Let's go, that was lucky. Well, you know, I think this has been a good first stream, you know. I got no complaints. I've had a good time. I hope you all have had one, too. Also. Streaming does things to your brain. It's so true. It's like when you're trying to like think and trying to be oh, hey, I finished stage 1 on Peggle. Let's go. I am the Peggle champion. Man, I am not the Peggle champion. That did not go anywhere close to where I wanted it to go. Oh, yeah. I hope it's been a good time, y'all. I hope it's been a good time. Because I still enjoyed. You know, it was nice to do the Crafting Nuzlocke again. That was kind of a warm-up round. Anyone else feel that? I feel like it was kind of like we were warming up. We were just getting into it there at the end. It's been good. Streamer Brain has been fun to watch. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Streamer Brain is, it's real. It's real, folks. I'm here to raise awareness about Streamer Brain. You know, it's a really serious condition, actually. Well, that was awful. Ball. Yeah, it was a warm-up. It was a warm-up. There's been a warm-up stream. It's been a warm-up, Crafting Nuzlocke. I'll go back to it in a sec. I'll go back to it maybe on stream, maybe on my own. I don't know. It was kind of a lot. But it might have just been that run was just a lot. That run was particularly rough. Real rough. Nice. Peggle's fun too, though. That's a good shout, Dakota. Thanks for suggesting this. A little bit of Peggle. I do love a little bit of peggling. Don't we all? In this modern day and age. What? This is where it all goes wrong, I'm telling you. I'm about to lose Peggle. Just like I lost the Minecraft Crafting Nuzlocke. That was a cool shot. Just kidding, we're doing great. Yeah. Good time on Peggle. Good time on Peggle. Well. Yeah. Lots of bounces, lots of bounces. Very bouncy ball. Do you think the Peggle ball is like a bouncy ball, or do you think it's just like metal? That's what I've always, wondered about. Would it be squishy, or would it just, like... That was a horrible shot. That was also a horrible shot. I'm throwing. No, the peg will run. Oh, it's all going downhill. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. We're so back. This whole stream has just been the epitome of it's so Jover, it's so back. We're so back. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's so over. Metal ball, kind of like a pinball. Yeah, for real. For real, for real. I can see it. This whole stream has just been it's so over, it's so back. Non-stop. Non-stop. I practiced a lot. I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world. Alright, we lost. Alright, speedrun over. And time. How badly did we do? Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. I'll wait a minute for the latency to catch up, but I'm happy with what we've done today. You know, I think it's been a good stream. I think it's been a good kind of a warm-up stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I don't know who else left here. The only people I know for sure have been here have been Riley and Dakota and Amelia. So thank you three especially for joining. But yeah. Good stream, y'all. Good stream. I need water. I've been talking for, what, 3.5 hours? Yeah, 3.5 hours without water. I could use a drink. I could use my neck to pop, too. Holy... Ugh. Oh, it's not gonna pop. That's okay. That's okay. Thanks for joining, y'all. We'll give it till 4:30. I'll just chill here till 4:30. It was fun while it lasted. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you guys have had a good time. You know, I've been watching along here. I've got the stream up on my phone. Oh, I'm the concurrent viewer. Oh, nothing's worse than realizing my own stream was up on my phone and now realizing I had one less viewer the whole time than I thought I did because one of them was just me. That's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. The only concurrent viewer all around was me. Rip. That's a huge rip. All right. Well, let's start cleaning up here. Cool. Good stream. Good stream. Where's the... There's a way to... I will have to mess around with stream stuff some more, because I definitely don't know everything here. There's a way to do... a thing. Stream is healthy, that's good. Shopping and shopping. Yeah. I'm looking at... There's like a where you can cut away. The "we'll be right back" screen. Oh, well. Don't know what that is. Okay. Well... It's 4:30 now. I want to thank you all for watching. I've had a great time. In the extremely unlikely chance that anyone here is new, feel free to subscribe. I think I will probably stream next Wednesday too. We'll plan on that. We'll plan on that. I don't know if it'll be Crafting Nuzlocke. I'll figure something out. I'll stream again next Wednesday, and I hope to see you all again there. So thanks for watching. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day now. How do I end stream? How do I end stream? Like this?